Alright,
Totally.
welcome to the Bunsen Burner recordings, and this was a totally planned episode with our guests that we gave a prompt amount of time to prepare for this. And we weren't listening to another album all week.
Nope.
And this is just regularly scheduled show.
Yeah, all good. Nothing to see here.
Fred's head
Everything's
is fine.
been accounted for. I have my notes here.
Fred's head is fine.
Fred's head's good.
It's not.
And I'm here with Aidsman, the highly requested return guest from, they're in the comments somewhere. And then we got I'm a Train Bitch and Piss Face. And I'm RIP Combo.
Combo, right.
Rest in peace, Combo.
Who shot Combo? Some kid?
Yeah.
I love that fat guy. He was awesome.
Yeah, Combo was like a juggalo or something.
He did look like a juggalo. Actually, I think he had a German last name or something. The guy who played him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he didn't look exactly like he did look Mexican, but if you look in his eyes,
He's got like the 2000s. He's got like the early 2000s wigger phenotype where you go so deep into wiggerdom that you almost kind of start becoming.
You become Aryan on the other side.
It's like it's on the inside. Combo actor. Let's Google that right now. Let's see.
Roddy Rush.
Rodney Rush. That's like a porn star name.
Yeah.
Rodney Rush.
You happen to see that fat guy that I was posting all day long, and he's calling all those chicks dykes?
Oh, Fred, you gotta change your name to fucking B or something, because you're buzzing.
How? I can change my name.
Stop the buzzing.
Change your name, Fred. We'll wait. No, I'm just kidding.
Did unplugging the microphone last time help?
You need to perform a humiliation ritual.
Yeah. Pull your pants down and do the podcast.
Wow.
Put the baby oil on.
I was watching that Dead Poets Society this weekend, and the headmaster spanks one of the kids, so he did.
Ew.
It was a different time. It's
What
okay.
What is that? Coming of age.
What, Dead
drama.
Poets Society?
Yeah.
It's
A lot of these things I can't put a name to, but I'm pretty sure if I could just Google it.
I didn't really know what it was either
I
didn't really know what it was either until I just kind of somebody mentioned it in I think probably on Reddit or something. I don't know why I was looking through that. Some like coming of age prep school movie with Robin Williams as the fucking what's even the word? The unorthodox fucking teacher. And then they form some club where it takes place in like the late 50s. So they're like, they go in a cave and they're like looking at porn and reading poems and stuff. And then Red from that 70s show is like one of the kids' dads, and the kid wants to be an actor in the play, and then Red's like, nope. And then the kid kills himself, and then they all get in trouble. And then somebody gets spanked. I think that's basically what happens in the movie. And then Ethan Hawke is crying. That's pretty much it. That's the movie.
Damn.
Does Red threaten to put his foot up his ass?
That's all I was gonna say.
I don't think it wasn't really a funny movie. It was just kind of like, honestly, the thing that had me most intrigued was like the look of the school. Remember I was talking last week about like the old man room aesthetic, or the old man kind of decorum. That whole movie has a look that I really like.
Yeah, all the studies and libraries.
Yeah, the studies, the libraries, it's a look that I personally like. So I was kind of just enamored by that, and like really liking the look of things. I think that's why I like Lords of Chaos when I initially watched that. I wasn't really paying much attention to like the acting or the story, because I was like, this is kind of really retarded. But
yeah, when did you see it?
They seem to have gotten the aesthetic right, I think.
Did you see Lords of Chaos when it originally released?
Yeah.
As every metalhead did.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, like it kind of had like a sort of a post-mortem resurrection, I guess.
I've seen more people talking about it lately.
Yeah.
But I think that was something that I liked about it, was kind of just the they got the aesthetic
of
right.
Chaos?
They got like they got all that stuff, I think, right. It looked good to me.
I think Dan's
Well,
finding his calling.
it's at the point. Yeah, it's at the point now where you can't even like assess it objectively now. Whereas it's like Star Wars or politics. You can't really talk about it seriously. People getting up your ass about it.
Yeah, remember watching that girl like for like 5 seconds talk about
that
Varg?
fat girl.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't that fat, but she was a little bit hefty, and she has, I don't know what her name is. She's a YouTube girl, and she paints her face white. Not like black metal paint. I think she's going for like a goth look or something. But she was bitching that Varg is back on TikTok, and he's I know, she's like, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, he's rebranding.
I saw that. I saw like a few screenshots of him in comments.
Well, we saw something where he's talking about video games, and like some of the video games that he plays are like I don't know, it looks like RuneScape type stuff. He said, what was it? It was like Dale's Cave or some shit like that.
Dalewind or something?
Dalewind, I don't know what it was called.
Oh, Icewind Dale was great.
Yeah,
Icewind Dale, there you go.
CRPG. A really old game.
I love that game.
It's a game. Yeah, that's a game that I figured he'd play. I remember Varg said he played Deus Ex, the original one.
That's a good game.
A neat little piece of trivia.
I don't know if Varg on TikTok makes perfect sense or makes no sense at all. I can't figure it out.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense because he's on like every platform now except YouTube, which is where I originally watched him.
Yeah.
It's like my exposure to it as far as like non-musical stuff goes.
Varg disappeared because of Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder did something in like 2017 that made YouTube mad, and then everybody got their channels deleted. My channel got deleted at that time, and Varg was one of them. He's like one of the only ones that didn't come back.
Yeah, he used to like beef with all the 2017, 2018 talking heads. Like I remember he did like a video just like ranting at Stefan Molyneux.
That sounds right.
Nobody knows who the fuck that guy is anymore.
Sorry, I'm chewing on cookie dough.
Have you ever seen Rob Darkin's Twitter? Like
No, I'm not on Twitter.
They're all like AI wolves and shit.
He's like
making me
got
cautious of
the biggest like boomer use of AI art I've ever seen.
Yeah, you like generate. It's like it really is like American trailer park shit, like MAGA when Trump got elected. Now he's probably done like a complete 180. He's probably like over the honeymoon phase, but he posted like pictures of like Trump taking out the trash and all this stuff. Like, why are you posting this? You're Polish. You shouldn't. You shouldn't care. Was
it a real picture of Trump taking out the trash or an AI picture?
No, it was
like
AI shit.
He's doing.
What is he trying to say? Trump is taking out the American trash. What is the message?
That and Trump is doing
he's
the man's
the
work.
Swamp, bro. Yeah, it's like he's gonna be posting like those. Have you ever seen the comment where Trump's boner is exposed in its gray sweatpants season at the White House? That's something that Rob Darkin would post. He's got like a weird psychosexual thing going on with Trump.
Either that or just AI album cover material.
Orange turd piece of shit. Am I right, guys?
You're right.
Yes, Cleanfleet is listening.
I was going to say, I have noticed that NS black metal people on Facebook mostly are still kind of in love with Trump. I thought a lot of that was kind of dead, but it seems like they're like, nope, Trump doing a man's work. Fucking liberal.
No.
That's kind of insane that they're still doing this liberals bad thing. I kind of forgot that Democrats were even a thing. Completely forgot about it.
I don't know. Like I'm not really like at a liberty to make assessments of how people engage with politics, but it's like the way that they sort of look at it is like it's pretty lowbrow. I don't know. It's like I think it's like people who like the same type of people who are mad because like Star Wars is getting woke or something.
Right.
That's kind of what drives you to that stuff. And I'm not gonna say like, oh, that stuff's deplorable or something. Like I listen to Velas, I listen to Graveland, I listen to GBK, I listen to all those bands, but it's like
What the?
I don't know. People need to like have standards.
What?
They need to have self-respect. I don't know.
What do you mean self-respect?
Be smart. Like, know what the fuck you're posting. Because like a lot of them, they just like talk about like woke shit. They're always crying about the woke.
Yeah.
Have you seen that ad hominem song, "Choke the Woke"?
No. See, the black metal people haven't grown out of it. They're still kind of in this 2017 mindset. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, but
Yeah,
dude, like the boomer thrash is doing it too.
Right,
like
right.
the new Razor.
Oh, there's a new Razor.
Well, New West. I think it was from last year or something.
Is Razor anti-woke? Is that what you're telling me?
They're just like,
when boomer thrash does it, it's pretty bad. It's pretty egregious.
Well, that's kind of surprising because I mean, even Municipal Waste was on the like Trump shooting himself in the face on a T-shirt kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Badass.
The Dark Angel having the AI art, sounding pretty ass. The new Coroner sounds pretty bad too.
I think
the one Coroner song I heard wasn't terrible. Like, it's better than the last Razor stuff I heard, and the Morbid Saint album was fairly blah.
Yeah, the Morbid Saint, the album cover didn't set really good expectations.
No.
Who's the guy who does all the cover art for those?
Repka.
Something. Repka, yeah.
And we all know I have problems with that Repka.
Yeah, the hands.
The
hands.
Is that the same guy who did the Solstice album?
He did Solstice, Leprosy, all that stuff.
Okay, yeah, now that makes sense. But he didn't do Rotrapor. That's a hand one. For the monster.
Oh yeah,
no,
where it's
that
like coming at you.
Yeah.
But that even looks better.
Yeah. There's a lot of like anthematic imagery going on.
Yeah, good lines in there.
Album covers. Merciful fate don't break the oath.
Good line, good perspective. Great overall piece.
I did mention this guy, this dude, this fat guy who calls all these ladies dykes, kind of like as a TikTok reaction thing. It's not on TikTok, it's on Instagram. His name is Dykeout, Dike, maybe like Psych Out. It's not too. It's kind of hard to tell whether he's like self-aware or not, because he's almost doing this like boomer tier owning libs, but he's just owning dykes. So in that sense, I feel like he is. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he just looks like some fat slob, which kind of adds to it, I think.
I feel like there's an economy that favors making yourself look like a schizophrenic on Instagram.
No, he's not. He's not doing
like
anything schizophrenic. He's just calling these ladies dykes. He's like dyke.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the whole thing. And I'm not even looking at this as like look at this guy, he's cringe. It's not cringe at all. It's I think this is the better thing that I found on Instagram in a long time. I feel like Instagram. I've told these guys. I feel like Instagram has been dead for years now. There hasn't been anything exciting. I scroll now and it's just like ads and AI and nothing's funny and everything pisses me off. It's like either the AI stuff or it's like these Indians that do those caricature drawings and they make the fart sound and they think that's funny.
What's the Music of Destruction guy up to?
Music of Destruction. I haven't been paying attention to him. I haven't been paying attention to Cobra. Vinlander is. Are you familiar with Vinlander? He's a newer one.
I love him. I love Vinlander.
I love Vinlander too. You know, there was a point where I was like, I hate Music of Destruction. Fuck this guy. He's a fucking idiot. You know what? I think I take it back. I kind of love Music of Destruction. I will let him be.
He's changed his name. The Vinlander guy's like changed his name 3 times or something.
He was the Transylvanian. Now he's the Vinlander.
Now he's the Vinlander because I think that Count Blagarath guy. Remember him?
Oh, I remember him.
He came back. Yeah, he came back and started calling him the Pennsylvanian as a misnomer.
The Pennsylvanian, so that's not bad.
Because he sounds kind of derpy. He has like a bit of an Appalachian accent to him. He's like,
yeah, but he also sounds like J-Dog.
Southern twang. Kind of sounds a little bit like a hillbilly, but I guess that's why he changed it to the Vinlander.
Yeah, well, he kind of sounds like J-Dog when he speaks.
Yeah, a lot of his like speaking patterns and mannerisms are kind of obvious, like almost blatantly cribbed from J-Dog, except they're kind of coming from like a bit of a twig.
Yeah,
I kind of
Okay.
just like to imagine him as
It's like a
as J-Dog's son,
Cubic soul patch.
as Lindsay's son.
Yeah, he's like his
J-Dog's
bastard son.
stepson.
Hellcat.
J-Dog's
Okay.
son from the marriage that didn't quite turn out so well.
Right.
Hellcat and VCat.
Yeah, the Vinlander, looking at his channel, is pretty great.
Vinlander's something I feel like I would like to watch if I'm a few beers deep and I'm like waiting for somebody or something. If I'm just in the car, I'm like, what's on? Vinlander, I'll check out what this guy's doing. He's going to be talking about some underground metal stuff and what posers should and should not be doing and things like that.
He did a Goat Moon album's tier list.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is number
he's
one?
Using the tier list maker. Let's see. I wonder if his videos are monetized. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yikes. I'm looking at his wall. It looks like he's kind of living in a trailer. Number one is...
Finish Steel Storm.
No. Oh my god. It's the last one.
Oh, what
So that's
has come
in
before
S
all
tier.
that?
Yeah, that one.
Huh.
And
Interesting pick.
Death Before Dishonor.
Interesting pick that I don't agree with.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting guy, that Vinlander. Real quirky guy.
Gotta have him on
Everyone's-
sometime.
I would
Yeah,
like
you
to have the
should get him on.
Vinlander on. I would love to have the Vinlander on, get his
Just pick
story.
his brain. Just pick his
Yeah, pick his brain, get his side of the story. I'd like Music of Destruction. I'd like Septic Siren, and there's got to be another one. There's got to be a.
Oh my god,
the
who's Septic
fourth.
Siren? Why have I heard that name before?
You don't know Septic Siren? She's that skinny
I've heard that name.
girl who was like on. I look her up. She's some metal girl, some skinny metal girl, and she. I think everyone called her a poser, and then she started doing coke or something, and her like dad kicked her out of the house. It's kind of an interesting lolcow lore with her.
Jimmy from the Block did a video on her 4 years ago. That's how I
That
know
was
her.
a funny video. Jimmy, yeah, he did do a video on her.
Jimmy, didn't he do the N-word in death metal or something?
Hmm.
You gotta
I heard
have,
Jimmy-
you gotta
I heard
have
Jimmy say
malevolent
the N-word.
creation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
talked about that.
You gotta have the malevolent creation.
You know,
breed
I
in
was
there.
just defending Jimmy the other day, and then Jimmy comes back and he's like dismembers on the Watch Mojo list. He's like wrong. Like, dude,
Wrong.
it's like you gotta do
Hearing
me
about
like
what
this when I'm
Watch
defending
Mojo
Jimmy.
thinks.
You gotta do me like that.
Yeah, exactly. Do it like that. Well, Hessian Firm at least did the Dismember video. I was watching a little bit of that just right now with Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
Oh yeah,
Mac,
they did.
Mac.
They did every full stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should bring
Yo.
him back. Bring
Who,
him
Mac?
back.
We've tried.
Yeah.
We tried once.
We got his other forms sampled, so we can bring him back anytime.
Sweet.
You know, I might just punish the our guest who fucking flaked on us.
Oh yeah,
We're supposed-
get into that.
Uh-oh.
We were supposed to have
Put him
Black
on blast.
Josh. Yeah, we were supposed to have Black Josh here, I'm in a band with, Unblessing. He had me join earlier this year, and I don't know exactly what happened with. He said his girlfriend had a fucking heat stroke today. He's like, oh, she fell and hit her head. I'm like, is it serious? He goes, probably not. I'm like, well, what are you gonna do? Heal her? Why can't you do the show? Spend it all. I told Paul, like, you can do one or the other. You can flake or you can be black. You can't do both. It just doesn't work.
What was your original pick supposed to be?
That might have to stay confidential, right?
Mm.
Or does it matter? Does it even matter?
And we're not
I don't
going to
think
do
it
the
matters.
podcast anymore with him. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's not like if you say it right now, somebody else is gonna be, I'm gonna take that.
I don't know why.
Give
Maybe
that
it's
back to
a superstitious thing. Whatever. We're gonna do.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah.
All right,
A Black
I'm
Josh
gonna-
choice.
I'm going to cut that out then.
That's
No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody. Who's listening to this shit?
that's probably like my favorite thing that came out this year. Period.
It's really fucking good. What a great band.
Yeah.
All right, hold the for till next week.
Well, fuck this. I don't want to do Angel Witch anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh man.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, we kind of started off rapid fire, but Aidsman, what have you been up to? You got any musical endeavors of your own, or you just been listening to cool
Not really.
stuff?
Anything
I got
funny
a new
happen?
guitar. That's about it. I got a new guitar. I'm probably gonna get another guitar.
Hey, you got 4 hands?
I got a job that pays well, so I mean, I might as well get as many guitars as I want. Might as well just ball out.
This coffee got me going loopy. Coffee got me going poopy.
What
Has
kind
there
of
been,
guitar?
Like, anything that came out this year? An Ibanez,
Nice.
the S series, so it's like the really skinny one. It's
Let me
pretty
see.
sleek. Neck feels good.
What color you get?
It's like a brown, like kind of black wood, sort of like a,
Okay, I got it. I can imagine you playing it now.
it's like a burst thing. I don't know what to call it. The pattern. There was a purple one, but I might wait on that.
What are you trying to get next?
I might get a Jackson. I just want I want as many guitars with the whammy bar as I can get, just because I like having it there. Or like a Floyd Rose tremolo, even though tuning it's a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
They are a pain in the ass. I have Floyd Rose. I never use that guitar because it's such a pain in the ass.
Which one's that?
Does it have does it have the locking nut?
It does, but I took them off. I don't even use them. It's the White Jackson that I have.
Hmm.
Yeah, that old one.
Yeah, it's
Well, I use
it's
it with a
good.
blessing. I just don't use the fucking whammy bar. I don't because it comes out of tune too quickly.
Oh, mine stays in tune. Well, that's because you took the locking nut off. The locking nut keeps it in tune.
Even when I have the locking things on there, it's still kind of fucked up. I just don't like to fuck with it that much.
Yeah, the one I have like stays in tune. You have to like screw the plates down with like a Allen wrench. That way it stays in tune. Pretty nice.
Yeah, I did end up
After
getting
that,
that
it's
cab
basically the
yesterday.
same. Got a what?
Guitar cabinet. I had to get a new one. The other one was sounding like muddy shit. We're playing brutal death metal now. I gotta have some crunch. I need some crunch to my my guitar tone.
Oh damn! What
Not
style?
fucking mud.
What style?
This is retard style.
It's retard gore grind in F sharp, so it's sort of hard to I wouldn't even know. Like, I guess you would compare it to like Torso Fuck and like Fetopsy, but there are kind of like Finnish melodic parts in it, which is kind of weird, and like retarded. I don't even know if you want to call them death metal riffs. There's kind of just
People-
randomized riffs in there.
People always like raise up like Happy Flame as like incredible, but it never really clicked with me. I don't know why. It's probably because it's like too major key. Kind of sounds a little happy sometimes.
Yeah, really happy album.
Yeah, I like the Pulling Spawn better. That's just me.
I think I'm the same way, but it's like maybe by a couple hairs.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about like major key stuff. Has there been anything that came out this year that wets your whistle, Dan? Besides
This
that new
year?
Forbidden Temple?
I'm trying to think. Let me see. This year, probably not.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the stuff that I've been listening to this year is mostly like brutal death and gore grind stuff, but nothing that came out this year.
Damn, now we're flesh mangled. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I know the guy's in our band, the Flesh Mangle guy, but yeah, that was a great record. Just listen to that like recently. Are you into that stuff at all, Aiden? The brutal death kind of shit?
Not really newer stuff now. I think like Cryptopsy and Suffocation. Those are my zenith.
So none of the new Standard Elite stuff.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Well, the new Flesh Mangled is very good. Like in a super techie / wigger kind of way, which I dig.
Yeah, I'm not too partial towards the wigger spectrum.
Okay.
Really
I don't think there is really anything that I've been listening to that came out this year. I imagine Fred would probably say the same thing, right? Nothing this year.
Fred dipped.
Did Fred dip?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
The hell?
His laptop probably died.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's always looking for the charger when it's too late.
He buzzed
Damn.
out.
But yeah.
Not from this year, but from a couple of years ago. That that String Skulls guy from Volknut.
I've heard of him. I'm aware of Walkman.
Yeah, he's the dude from Temnazor, which is like the kind of Blazebirth Hall folk metal project, if you remember that. Yeah, the newest album from him. There's no way I can pronounce the band name. It's like, what the fuck is it even called? Gramorvis from 2023, the one with the fucking the horses, the horse and the Vikings on it. That's really good.
Horses, what?
As far
I
as
lost you
like
for a
pagan
second.
black metal goes.
The Horse and Vikings.
The one with the horse and the Vikings on it. The really colorful looking album cover by String Skull. I think it's the guy who runs Stellar Winter Records. He just put something out when did this come out? Demo in July by Woods of Fallen. You familiar with that?
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. It's literally called White Power, isn't it?
White Power, yeah, but it's spelled
But with the
Wight.
Like tight.
What is that?
Ooh,
What
does that mean?
So slime.
It's a
White
type
is
of
like
ghost.
a ghost.
That's a type of ghost, White Power?
Yeah, so it's like ghost power. Get it?
Interesting.
Ghost. White power ghost.
That's kind of
Ghostly.
cool. That's pretty black metal.
Scary shit.
Let me see. Newer stuff. No, this is all the crap I was listening to before. Nat Fog, 2008. Listening to that recently.
Yeah,
I feel like I just do that.
As far as new black metal goes, Forbidden Temple and Warlock were like the only things that really got me.
New
Uzi-
Kaivum was really good. I like that one a lot.
Kaiva.
Yeah, I think.
Nakash, that band Nachash. That was a good one too. It kind of sounds like Mortuary Drake. Like it's really, really prominent bass.
Hmm.
Kind of like Mortuary Drake, but like a little more like which one? Which era? Probably like Tolling 13 now. It's kind of more melodic and heavy metal-ish.
Is this the one, the Eschaton Magics? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I actually heard this. Joe fucking posted about this kind of randomly. I feel like Joe always has random, like, black metal finds that are always pretty good. Usually on the heavy metal side.
Yeah, it's kind of like Ares Kingdom, or maybe like Mortuary Drake, like I said, but bass is really prominent. But it's also got a lot of guitars in it too. So. That's like, those are like my top 3 right now.
We're gonna make a list at the end of the year for stuff that is decent that comes out. I haven't done my homework on that, so yeah, there's nothing really on the top of my head that I can think that's brand new.
Yeah, the only
What
thing.
about Woke Scum
Mephitic Corpse is cool.
Pulverizer?
Woke Scum Pulverizer. That's a funny name. I like that. When you said that in the comments, I was like, is that real?
Oh my god, yeah. What channel is that uploaded on? That's like on the guy who uploads literally anything.
No Gleaming Light.
Yeah, no gleaming light.
Yeah, he uploads our stuff. Anything. He'll upload anything.
Yeah, I
He
think
didn't
I
upload
talked to
that one thing
somebody.
from us.
Isn't
What?
that a Greg Beal?
That's Greg. Yeah, that's Greg. I
Yeah, I
always
think I
email him. I
talked
go,
to
"Hey, Greg.
somebody.
Hi again, Greg."
Yeah, I think I talked to somebody who like knows him, and they're like, yeah, he'll just like upload anything. He's just a nice guy.
He doesn't upload anything. Sometimes he doesn't like certain things. There's been stuff where I've submitted it to him. He's like, "No, I don't like this."
Well, at least he'll listen to it first.
Yeah, yeah.
Bottom line is that it's better than like whatever the fuck that black metal promotion channel uploads. It's always like some weird like overproduced shit.
Hmm.
I heard something from Black Metal Promotion today that was actually pretty good. Um, One of the Stellar Winter bands, Olveger. You seen that one, Fred? The purple fucking like
Yeah,
glacier
I haven't
beach or
I haven't
whatever.
heard that one specifically, but I have the first album on vinyl. Uh, it's pretty good. I haven't had a chance to listen to that one yet since you posted it, but if it's anything like the first one, it should be pretty good.
It's Stellar Winter. I feel like there's not much that's there's not too much off of there. There's not a whole lot of releases, but there's not much that's just they're bad. Most of it's like
Mhm.
pretty decent stuff.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's nothing out of. It's nothing you haven't heard before. It's just well done.
It is. It is. I kind of want to hear something I haven't heard before. I want to hear something that's exactly perfect. That's what I keep looking for. I'm like,
Mm.
I want this black metal to be exactly what I'm looking for, and it hardly ever is. But everyone, Brazen Horde was probably the last time that happened for me. I'm like, this does everything I kind of want out of this type of black metal.
I
You know,
remember
I don't
seeing
want
that
to. I don't
somewhere.
want to
What did they?
foreshadow what's going on next week too much, but I think it's pretty high up there for me. Ceremonial Torture, Mona of Zethbeth, those three are bands that really capture that old feeling that I like a lot. What is Mona of Zethbeth doing anyways? It's been like fucking
I don't know.
way too.
I used to think they were the same guys as Forbidden Temple, but they're
I
not.
think it might be.
Because they're both from Belgium. They're both on Medieval Prophecy. I
Yeah.
think they both wore Mysteries shirts. But I don't think it's actually the same guys.
No, I
Is it
think
not
the guys from
Is it not
Forbidden
the
Temple
guys
are
from
a lot younger.
Perverted Ceremony?
Yes,
What about
It is.
what about
Okay.
Perverted Ceremony?
the guy from Mona of Zethbeth is in Perverted Ceremony as well.
Yeah, yeah. Monin of Zespeth has like more acoustics going on. Forbidden Temple kind of sounds a little more like I don't know what to say, Polish, or like the really weird stuff in Norway. Something like Fawn. I don't know.
I always get Samael vibes off of them.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Samael.
Hold
Yeah.
the Forbidden Temple talk. We gotta do it next week.
But
Yeah.
we can go back to talking about Ceremonial Torture or Mona of Zethbeth.
Right.
Ceremonial Torture are good too. I think they cited what's that fucking German band? A really weird one.
Axis.
No, I was wearing
Ungod?
a backflip actually for yesterday. No. Traumatic Voyage. They cited Traumatic Voyage as in there.
Traumatic
Really weird.
Voyage. They're the kind of death metal-y one, right?
Mhm.
I think I remember that. Oh yeah, the guy's got an interesting picture on Metal Archives. Yeah, okay, yeah. The one with the like church roof. I remember this.
Yeah, weird stuff.
The guy from Ceremonial Torture, like he's in a ton of bands, but one of them, Necromonarchia Demonum, fucking so good. The album
Aren't they
was
all
like,
on? Aren't they all on that Zombie Dance label?
I think the ones I have are on a few different labels, so I don't know if there's any one particular label they've been on consistently, but this Necromonarchia Demona album is like the first Abruptum album. It's just so well done. And their demos sound like the BBR demos, so they kind of followed their arc. So I don't know if they're gonna do anything else, but it's fantastic band, just amazing.
Yeah. This is their own sign. I used to joke that like everything on that Zombie Danzig was like necromania worship.
I have one of their fanzines.
Yeah, I think for me, the main releases from 2025 are Mephitic Corpse and
Yes.
Sulfuric Cautery, their new album.
What are Mephitic Corpse like? I kind of pegged them as like an undergone sort of thing.
Kinda.
They're like,
Danish.
I forget what the
Danish death.
comparison I made was. It was like Mortician and something else combined with the
So
raw
Mortician without
production.
the drum machine?
Basically.
Okay. Because if it's like that, maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's really sick.
They don't use a drum machine, though, do
Speaking
they?
of,
No.
I finally got around to Dominus. I know you guys did an episode on that. Which was pretty
Yes. That
Yeah.
has become one of my favorite death metal albums.
good. Yeah. It sounds like they tuned to A on that. They must have. Plus, like the guy plays in what's the V band? Volbeat.
Volbeat Enjoyer right here.
Me too. Volbeat's good.
You know, it's funny for some reason at the gym they have like the screen where they have a bunch of music playing and whatnot, and then in between songs it just shows like a promotion for a Volbeat concert. It's like, oh, this music that's playing is brought to you by Volbeat. Go see them on their tour.
I don't know.
Sick.
They're pretty huge.
Yeah. I remember
I think the guy that went on to Volbeat, what is it? I forget his name. The guy who was in Dominus that went on to Volbeat. I think he has zero interest in anything that came out with Dominus, and I feel like those are never going to see any real reissues, which sucks.
Are you guys gonna be going to Metal Threat? Or do you know anybody who will be?
I think
'Cause I'm like tentative on buying tickets to it.
I think a bunch of the people
I never
from
I never leave the house.
I think a bunch of people from or like Black and Death Metal guy. I think that they're going to Metal Threat from the Terminus podcast.
Yeah, I have I don't know, I have a bad feeling about it. I don't know why.
Yeah, the guy, he like postponed it with like a year or whatever.
Yeah, have you
'Cause-
seen that they're like posting all the visas being cleared? Shit like that.
Yeah.
They posted one for Abzu. I'm so glad they got cleared to go from Texas to Chicago.
Oh, I know, right?
Thank goodness. Can't forget Unleashed. What are
Was
they
it
gonna
Metal
play?
Threat? Is that the
Stuff?
one where the guy? I saw a Facebook post about this. That he went into debt, fucking putting this festival together.
I
Wouldn't
know.
doubt it.
It was either this or Destroying Texas. I'm pretty sure it was the Metal Threat though.
Yeah, I think it's
Destroying
probably
Texas only had like 12 or so bands, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it must have been Metal Threat.
Probably why he's not announced in Graveland. He's the headliners.
Yeah, because I guess they're having a bunch of like venues or whatever cancel on them or something. I don't know.
What's the deal with this? Is there like, is GBK playing or something? Is that what the big deal is?
Don't post any videos of them playing whatever you do.
Oh yeah. Poser.
What? Why is that? Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. You're
Fucking melted down for like 3 days on end.
Right, I forgot about that. The influencers, right. Fag
Jamal
fans.
just logs onto Instagram and just loses his damn. And I can't really hate on it.
Bootleg.
Bootleg scum, bootleg scum, bootleg scum, bootleg scum.
And it's like a fucking rainbow
Hey,
flag.
no,
Thunderground.
Thunderground. Bootleg scum,
The
bootleg scum.
Thunderground and bootleg scum.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jacket, yeah.
Let's go.
He just has fucking that shit on copy paste.
whenever he doesn't whenever he doesn't post like a call out, it's like a really long essay. It's like a treatise on the state of the nation. I love it.
He's like, oh yeah, check out these releases.
And then people suck his dick anyway, and they're like, no, he's talking about you.
Well, I just have that video for my private collection. I was gonna post it, but I took it down.
Yeah, dude, the guy I bought the fucking cab from had a Bonded by Blood t-shirt on. He's like, you guys in a band? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, like Revenge? He goes, no. Like, Blasphemy? No. Like, okay. I don't know how much I could say. I don't know how much you can say to a guy in a fucking Bonded by Blood t-shirt.
He's all, I only know this band. He's like just wearing the shirt.
For whatever reason, when I see guys in like modern thrash t-shirts, I imagine that's the only band that they know.
Yeah. I saw a guy who knew Sex Trash and Anal Vomit just at Walmart once. I forgot how that happened. I think he was wearing a Massacre shirt, the one with one S.
Yeah.
I think they were on Cogabell, probably not.
And he ran up next to him in the milk aisle. You're like, sick shirt, bro.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
Yeah, you don't see that every day.
Awesome. No, not here anyway. It's always like some fucking shit you buy at the mall.
Yeah, I was like seeing, I was at the gym and I just see people wearing like, fucking
Plus,
Revenge
too,
of the Sith shirts.
Yeah, you see a lot of, I see a lot of those too, come to think of it. You see a lot of like, have you ever seen like the Morbid Angel shirts that they only sell at the mall? There's just like something really off about them.
No.
The Altars of Madness shirts. There's like some off-color Altars of Madness shirts that I've been seeing a lot. It's like they're like circulating. And I'm like, that's not
Bob
a
said
real
he saw a
Altars of
Sacramento shirt at Hot Topic.
Oh yeah.
God.
I can believe it. They're like a S-tier band.
I didn't realize they were that big though. I mean, it would be shocking to me that Dissection would be at Hot Topic, but Sacramento at Hot Topic. What the?
They've gotten a lot of recognition over the last few years.
Damn.
Yeah. Especially now they're back together and I guess recording an album? Question mark.
I think so.
It's a Dawn situation. It's a Dawn situation where they've been recording.
Just don't even release it,
20
man.
years. Just don't put it out.
Yeah, it
ain't coming out.
It's gonna be.
You know it isn't coming out. It's never coming out.
I hope not. It's just gonna. Everyone's expectations are just gonna be let down.
Well, I was if you're asking for me to do my Power Rangers review, it'll be out when it's out. Stop asking.
Stop asking.
I think the last time we got like an update on the recording situation of Dawn, it was like a 30-second bit on Facebook. It sounded alright. It sounded like Dawn, albeit very modernized. But
There was a preview of it?
yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Do you remember when Eucharist released a new album?
Yeah, I didn't
It was
like
like
it.
a
I remember
complete-
not liking it.
It was super
It was like a
underwhelming.
complete stylistic 180.
It was more just like regular black metal, wasn't it?
Generic like Swedish black. Not even like the good shit either. It was just pretty generic. It's like, oh shit, if they're gonna do like more grinning or like Cythereal or something, that would have been cool. But now it's really boring.
Yeah, and I remember. I don't
the
even
one,
remember
the one
what this
band that
looked like.
came back that did a stylistic shift that I actually really liked was Mortem from Norway. Like Slow Death was a creepy death metal demo, and they came back with that
A
album.
long time since I heard that new one.
You know what? I heard it at first and I hated it because it sounded nothing like what I wanted it to, like Slow Death. And then I went back to it, and it's actually a really good fucking black metal album.
Yeah, it was like it's by the same guys who did Arcturus, right?
Yeah.
That'd be like That'd be like the guy from fucking Fort Nagar revitalizing Molested and turning into a black metal band.
Yeah.
I feel like Molested
They-
was kind
they
of a
pulled
black
it
metal
off. It was
band already.
impressive.
Just a more chaotic one.
Yeah.
I did get
Has
some
anybody
new.
listened to that new Dark Angel song? Because I haven't.
Mm-mm.
It looks
I'm not paying
interesting
attention
because
to
it's like
thrash at
all,
all.
yeah, it's like all AI shit. I'm just like morbidly curious, like that new Morbid Saint album.
Oh, more. Oh, I
Like
thought you
how
said Dark
horrible.
Angel.
Yeah, it is Dark
No,
Angel.
no. I mean, like in the same way. I'm not interested in
Okay,
that
okay.
sounds. But if
How do you
nobody's
even
listening
how do
to
you
it,
even
maybe
find
it's
new
cool.
Dark Angel? I didn't even know
I
they
don't know,
had anything new.
It
It's
just
been
like
all
pops
over
up in my
social media.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
is it called Circular Firing Squad? Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks like shit.
yeah.
I don't. Let me listen to it for 1 second. You know what?
No.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Really?
Okay, the vocals do.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably don't do like they don't have Don Doty anymore.
Actually, you know what? It's actually not that bad.
Oh man.
Really?
It's not that bad. I can listen to it for I can listen to this one song. I can listen to the Circular Firing Squad.
I'm gonna scope this.
It's not as bad as you would imagine. It doesn't sound like what the album cover looks like. It's produced like 80s thrash, which is kind of weird.
Huh.
And it sounds like 80s thrash. It almost sounds like it almost sounds like the German Baphomet or something.
Oh, I love the
Really?
German Baphomet.
It's not bad.
People really hate on German Baphomet. I don't know why. I like the U.S. Baphomet, but the German one's really good.
I don't know. I think there was a time where like death metal was the heaviest thing, and they're like, oh, fuck thrash. We don't listen to thrash anymore. And so, well, I think that's still kind of the consensus with people. Everyone's like, fuck thrash, fuck thrash. Even Gony
Yeah, well,
Lock,
the
I remember,
vocals-
he's like, if thrash isn't mixed with
Thrash
something,
is
it's bad.
trash. Yeah. The vocals on Baphomet, they're like fucking crazy. Those are like my favorite kind.
Yeah, it sounds like some
Like
fucking
Magnus.
drunk asshole.
Yeah,
It sounds like an
Magnus,
incredible drunk
Helvich,
asshole.
Really retard vocals.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening to this new Dark Angel. I'm sorry, Dan. Don't agree. I'm not liking this.
You don't agree that it's not that bad?
Wait, they got a honey bun in the band now.
They
Gene
do?
Hoglan's wife.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Gene Hoglan, Honey Bun? Let me see. Let's see. Her? Yeah, she's kind of cute.
The vocals sound very hardcore-ish, and the guitar tone is kind of ugh.
I watched a clip from one of their recent live performances, and he says freaking instead of fucking.
Huh.
He'll, like
Laura
actively
Christine.
censor himself.
Yeah, her profile picture on Metal Archives doesn't look that great.
Looks like that guy from Testament.
Billy? Chuck Billy? Yeah, I guess she kind of looks like Chuck Billy a little bit. Did you like that, Paul, on when we were practicing last time? Little Vince pops his head into the band room while we're practicing. What the hell did he say? He's like, "You guys suck. Go die." What?
Well, that's very encouraging. No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
I like he said it's like something out of a Beelzebub movie.
Oh yeah.
And then he was pretending to like lunge at you from the bathroom, but to me it looked like he just tripped. It looked strange.
Oh yeah, because I was like, oh, let's confront him, let's beat him up. So we're standing outside the bathroom, looking all tough, per usual. And then
Yeah.
and then he lunged at me. Like
It looked like he tripped though. It looked like he was like, wow.
It was a Bilbo Baggins moment.
Yeah.
And then Marco did some cringe shit.
Driving away, like he was pretending to like stab Vince with the knife, and I'm like, Marco, stop, knock it off. I have to be like the fucking uncle mediator of these fucking kids. They don't know how to they don't know how to fucking behave. You don't point a knife at little Vince. You don't do that.
Should be the Funkle.
Funkle?
Fun uncle.
Funkle.
Yeah, let him play.
Kill each
Yeah,
other.
it's all fun and
Like
games till
stab
Vince
cake.
gets stabbed. Yeah, real
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Beer won't be the only thing spilled.
Yeah.
your dad's gonna be like, "What? Why is there blood in front of the door?"
Instead of beer this time, it's blood. Yeah. Yeah. As Marco drives away, he's like, you know, a regular thing to yell would be like, "Hey Vince, fuck you," or "Hey Vince, you fag." That would be funny. But Marco, he like says a sentence. He goes, "Hey Vince, next time I see you, I'm going to kill you." He drives off, and we're all looking at him like, "What the fuck? What was that supposed to be funny?"
Yeah,
I don't quite understand what that was.
It was so long. It was funny. I was gonna do the
Confusing.
same. I was gonna do the same thing, but my window doesn't roll down.
Well, even Vince told me he's like, that was. He's like that made me cringe.
Damn.
I did actually get some stuff in the mail. I usually don't. But
Oh yeah,
fucking,
has Fred gotten any new shit lately?
He's waiting.
I got a few things.
Yeah.
I got Serenidus, Tranquility, and Insanity. James sent that to me.
Heard of that.
And he also sent me Sadist Swallowed in Black, the cassette tape.
Dang,
So
you didn't
thank
send
you,
me an
James.
extra goodie. What the hell?
I'm better than you. No, Paul, don't say that. You're better than me. Come on.
Sadist also did a new album that was pretty bad.
Yeah, don't count on an old thrash band to do anything good. They don't know what's up. They're not listening.
No.
They don't care. They don't care.
And new thrash for that matter either.
Yep.
I don't know what's coming.
What's that-
There probably
what's that
are new
new
thrash
band?
bands.
What's that new band that J-Dog hails up as like the second coming of Creator of Morbid Saint? I just can't be bothered because it's like, why would I listen to it? I just
It's
listen
not
to
Toxic
Creator.
Holocaust, is it? He's been talking about them a lot lately.
No, it's I still won't fucking listen to Toxic Holocaust. I don't care how good it is.
It's honestly, man, Toxic Holocaust is good if you discover that stuff when you're really young. Like
Yeah.
thrash was the first thing that I got into metal wise, besides like
As
the
far
early
as like
classic stuff.
extreme, is it like extreme thrash, like black thrash, or is it like Venom?
It's
speed
like
metal.
Venom. It's like Gizm or Jism. It's like metal. It's like metal punk,
I like,
pretty much.
yeah, I like
it's like
Jism
black
more
metal
shit.
punk. It's
I
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like that.
But,
it's not like
a lot of
heavy metaled out. It's more punkish.
What was it called?
But very
yeah,
good.
a lot of that like Jism, like burning, like, well, Jism weren't really a Burning Spirits band, but like Burning Spirits, like that genre is like more along the lines of what I associate speed metal to be, but it's more so just like punk.
What was it
So
called?
that would be like shit like Burning, like Poison Arts or Death Side.
Death metal guy said that Toxic Holocaust walks so Midnight can run.
Damn.
I never really had Midnight hate because I kind of liked Midnight when they were in their like original heyday back in.
Wasn't he
what,
in
when we were-
a band? Wasn't he in like another band that was like a joke band, and it was like a lot of releases?
I don't know.
It was like what?
A joke band with a lot of releases.
Yeah, I think he
Manslaughter?
was in like no, Athanar. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Sloth. Look at Sloth. Go on Midnight. Look at his
Okay.
bands, and then look at Sloth.
Sloth. Don't think I've ever
Look at
heard
that.
Sloth.
He's not in the band anymore, but look at that. Holy shit.
Okay. Hail the Basement. There's a drawing of a seal on it. Okay. Always Happy to Disappoint, 1994. Okay. It says
I don't
sludge
think that's
metal.
it. No, this is like sludge, experimental noise.
Yeah, that's
noise
what I'm
later.
looking at here.
Yeah, look at all
Um,
these
From
releases.
'94.
Holy shit.
That's a ton of
Thing
splits.
is, the thing is, this
Yeah,
band
look
has
at all
done
those
so.
splits.
But they haven't done
Think-
shit since 23. What is this?
This
Anime
band has so
level,
much,
what
but
the
has
fuck?
anybody ever reviewed any of this? Has anybody ever have they gotten anything, or does this guy just kind of do this for for shits?
Someone reviewed one
This
album.
split with manslaughter. What do you know?
Yeah, how do you get in contact with all these bands? Took us forever to find a third person or a third band to be on our split.
I don't even know what's going on with the internet these days. I think we're so out of the loop, or like, our the music that we kind of go for is I don't even. It seems to be so outside of everything that's going on. It's hard for us to like catch our footing in certain ways.
To be different.
What? Yeah, whatever. To be different. Yeah, so different. Have you seen this newer thrash band? They're called Morning High. They seem to be big on like Facebook or something.
No.
Anything that's
say-
big on Facebook, I wouldn't know about.
I don't know that they're big on anything else. I'm not really scrolling TikTok or anything. I do have Facebook,
Is
and I
it
keep
like
seeing
morning,
this.
like the sadness morning, or like morning,
Yeah, Morning
like,
High,
Like they're mourning the state of thrash metal.
morning,
Yeah.
morning wood.
and they're kind of like a Megadeth ripoff, is what they are.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
great.
he's wearing a Cheers shirt in the band photo, so there's that.
Is
Yeah, morning high.
Immediate Paul appeal.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
wearing-
that's a me appeal.
And
I love Cheers.
and then a Mickey Mouse shirt.
Fuck Mickey Mouse. I like Cheers, not Mickey.
Mickey Mouse horse shit.
What the fuck is that album cover?
Which one? Luck of the Draw?
Yeah,
Oh man, look at that. Look at these guys. Does this look like
You got
Megadeth
Blue-
worship? Because that's what it kind of
You
is.
we got Blue Oyster Cult.
One of the skeletons have eyeballs, and they're like looking at the guy.
Yeah.
I guess that's
You know what?
that's their thing.
It does kind of look like Blue Oyster Cult. You know what? This album cover could be cool if this was like actual cool hard rock or something.
Oh, they
Yeah, I was
do
gonna
a,
say it looks like Blue Oyster Cult sort of.
Yeah, it kind of does.
they do a Dick Dale cover. Miserloo.
But how I found these guys on Facebook doing like just kind of doom scrolling on Facebook. That's how you know you're really doom scrolling, when you're doing it on Facebook. But
When you when you're on Instagram and you find the AI rappers, that's when you know you've hit gold.
yeah. Okay, so they have these little like, they're supposed to be like viral videos, like making, it's like they're making fun of a band, but they're making fun of themselves to kind of promote themselves. So
Yeah, I know
this
what
one,
you're talking
it says it's them playing, and it says bringing back 80s thrash ass band, and it's got like the nerd emoji, and it's like, if you like this band, it's like they're making fun of themselves, but they're like promoting
I know
themselves.
exactly-
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
like that's what a lot of like companies are doing. They're like, oh, don't buy this because all these benefits.
I fucking hate that so bad.
Yeah. Don't,
Dude, I know this is really schizophrenic, but I've been commenting on like a bunch of things on like Instagram. I'm just like, fuck this ad. This is a stupid way to start an ad.
POV, you just discovered the first white country black metal rapper.
Yeah.
That sort of shit.
Well, like Paul said, they'll be like, don't buy this product unless you want something safe. Like I saw one this morning. It was like some kind of vitamin or powder or something. It says, this stuff tastes like dirt, but it really works. It's like, why would you start
Oh, yeah,
your
I've seen
fucking
that.
commercial like that? I don't know why that pisses me off so much. That and the Indians doing those like caricature drawings. I said this earlier. Do you guys know what that
never
is?
seen
Have you
that,
seen
no.
this?
I've not seen those either. Now,
Look,
I've been
watch,
I'm pretty acutely exposed to Indian content too. So
Look, I'll send you one.
yeah, send us one. Let me watch this.
Okay. The main thing about these things is like,
if I
These
minimize it, it might kick me out because I'm on my phone right now.
the thing about this is like these people already look funny in these videos, and then they're like trying to make them look funnier, like they're making a funny face and there's like a fart sound, and it's like this is. Hold on, I'll send it to you guys. Where's Aidsman? There he is. And I actually, yeah, this is one of the ones that I've been saying. I've been commenting on this stuff.
I see your comment. Do Indians think this is funny?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, do Indians think this is funny? And the reply that this guy gives me, I said, do Indians think this is funny? And the guy says, yes, you too look funny. What a funny question is this, funny boy from funny country? You asking these funny things to Indian? What a funny day. That's what he says.
Epic
That's
comeback,
his
Raj.
response. That's what I said, epic comeback, Raj.
I love seeing that. Yeah, I love seeing your bull profile picture there with the comment right next to it.
Yeah, fuck this. I have to comment. I have to say something. This is not
Did you
right.
see my,
Everyone's
did you see my
laughing.
comment? Did you
Yeah,
see
'cause
my
they're all
comment
Indian.
on that annoying orange post
No, I didn't.
that got like 1,000 likes and like 1,000 replies because people were like taking the bait?
I forgot you're an epic
Troll sir.
shit commenter. I forgot about that.
I commented like on the there was like an annoying orange post. If you look at annoying orange on Instagram, it's
Okay.
like one that says release the Epstein files, and I said you made it political.
Oh yeah, you made it political.
My fucking phone was blowing up all day. Like Jesus. And then it's like everybody's like, you're a fucking pedophile, you should be fucking killed. I fucking execute, I eat pedophiles like you for breakfast.
It's like Happy Gilmore. You eat pedophiles for breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, you go.
Okay.
You
Okay.
just
So
get off
here's.
City Bus from Rapist Town.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you just blowing from Rapist Town. Okay, here's one that I commented on. Some Facebook page that posts funny shit. I'm a boomer. I'm going fucking angry old man in the Facebook comments here. But I feel like
I wasn't
I'm
gonna
doing
say
it for-
anything, but I was.
No,
was thinking,
I know exactly what I'm doing,
pretty
Fred.
boomer.
It is. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm becoming. I don't care. Okay, so, but I feel like I'm doing it kind of against the boomers. Watch, I'll explain. So this
Evil
post,
to
it's
destroy evil.
yeah. So there's a post of this woman. She's basically a midget, but she's just really short, and she's standing on a stool and she's like cooking at the stove. And it says, I may only be 3'11", but I need a stool in every room, but I'll cook for you every day like my mama taught me. And there's all these comments, and I had to just comment on all the ones that I found stupid. So somebody named Brian says, all the best things come in small packages. So I say, epic comment, Brian. And let's see. Somebody says, that's a child. I say, epic comment, Adrian.
I should do that.
You should
I should do that.
You should tell the other guy and be like, all right, am I invited to the wedding?
You should just like reply epic comment, Brian, and then just like go on their profile and then just go on all their posts and say, I really like this post, Brian. Good job. Keep it up.
And here's one a woman says. It says, when he can't have the 8-year-old of his dreams. Epic comment, Shay.
What?
Shay.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Shay. I just can't take this slop anymore. I've got to do something. Something's got to be done. We all have to band together and sort of put these Indians and these boomers in their place.
We just got a bot farm troll comments.
Yeah.
All right, this is a what's it called? Call to action
Boomer
for all
Burner
the call to action for all the Bun Bun listeners out there.
Right.
Comment
The Bunnanites.
and comment and
Just call out dumb shit.
set these boomers in their place.
Branch.
It's
the branch
basically call out
Flintstones.
dumb shit, yeah. It's not just boomers. It is Zoomers. It is millennials. Everyone's guilty. It's Indians. It's blacks, and they're okay. Have you seen these? I haven't commented on any of these, but have you seen these black skits where like it'll be like two black guys walking down the street, and there'll be like a girl with her butt kind of showing through her like tight pants or something, and they'll turn around and be like whoa 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 whoa, and they'll say something, and then like music will start playing, and she'll say something, and it's like a weird horny pose kind of thing.
Never.
Never. There's a bunch of those.
What
Or
the
just
hell's
any
in
of
your
these, like,
feed?
any of these like thirst trap kind of things where it's like some girl bending over at Walmart and she's like, "Oh hey," like, and her like tits are bouncing around. He's like, "Whoa, am I going to the bedroom?" She goes, "Oh yeah, let's go." And then like it's like a sort of a porn or something. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking
I've
about
not
here.
seen that. Have you
You
seen
have
the
not
guy
seen
who
the
has
thirst
like
trap.
who has like a Baltimore accent and he's like speaking in like a made up dialect? His
No.
name's Bipple Yip
Not
Snip.
sure about that.
I've like reposted a bunch of his shit.
Um,
His account is called Bipple Yip Snip.
I'm
Fred,
very
are you,
I don't
concerned
even know
about
how
the
to
things that's
describe it.
showing up in your feeds.
Fred, are you ripping some?
No.
Here, I'll send one to you. I'll send you his profile there.
okay. Oh, speaking of stuff I've seen on Facebook, have you guys seen the Freaky Friday reboot thing? The new Freaky Friday movie?
Yeah.
I've seen ads for it, but that's about it.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis. Why do her boobs look so big?
Yeah, that's what Rob said.
I just sent it to
That's
you.
what everyone said. Did she get like a boob job at age 68? What is this?
Let's see.
They were never that big before. Did she get fat? What happened? See, Fred's got to check this out. He's got to scope this out here.
I'm not the one typing furiously. There it is.
Save. Click, click, click.
Save. Click. I think she might just be fat, and she's wearing like a girdle. It's hard to tell. Fred, do you see the most recent clip of her or picture of her? She's wearing that like kind of denim looking shirt thing.
All right, here we go. Jamie Lee Curtis has been open about having plastic surgery in the past, including breast augmentation, which she later regretted and removed. So,
Removed? Then what are we looking at here? Then what are these giant boobs we're looking at here?
all natural.
Even well, I will. Not too bad for an old biddy. I will say she actually does look better with this haircut and the glasses and like her big boobs, because like it's mostly the haircut. Because I feel like for the longest time in her career she had that short haircut, and I don't like the short haircut. It makes her head look too like compact. I don't like that.
What's it called? In True Lies, they're about equal.
I didn't like her hair in True Lies though. It's too short,
Yeah.
and her head shape does not complement that haircut that she's had for a long time. she looks better now with like long hair and bangs. Like that's perfect because it covers the shape of her head. But when
Yeah,
she
it
has a
does.
short haircut, she looks like a dude.
I'm just enjoying the in-depth analysis.
Well, because I remember people would tell me, they're like, "Oh yeah, I jerked off to the strip scene in goddamn True Lies," and I'm like, "Okay, now we're here talking about jerking off." But whatever. The point
People
is,
just volunteer this information to you.
yeah, dude. I remember in middle school we were walking the mile where you kind of just walk around the field. And my friend, big fat guy, he's joking obviously, but he's telling us, he's like, "Oh yeah, I jerk off with cookie dough, I jerk off with honey and shit like that." And
God.
I guess we were talking really loud because the gym teacher, who also looked like a guy, but it was a woman, the gym teacher heard us, and she's like, "I heard everything you boys said," and we're all looking at each other like, "What? What did we say something? What were we talking about?" It kind of didn't occur that we were even that was not right. I guess we were kind of just vibing.
The notorious cookie dough fapper.
She got really mad. I remember she got really mad hearing about that. I guess.
I'd be fucking pissed off too hearing about jerking off with a
Oh,
live cookie dough.
fucking
That's-
pissed.
He's like,
messed
yeah, I like it raw. Raw
If Big Chris is listening, what's up, buddy?
Sorry, Big Chris. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
Oh, he's not listening to this.
Yeah, a lot of friends are either little or big. Big Chris, Little Vince. What's going on here?
Yeah, but when people would tell me about that, about Jamie Lee Curtis, I never quite understood. I'm like, she kind of looks like a dude. Like, yeah, she's got a nice body, but her head, I don't like her head. Too compact. She looks better. She looks better old with this haircut, and that's it.
You want a lady with a nice shrunken head. Nice head that you
Not a shrunken head. Okay, I think
wear it around your waist belt, around your belt.
What I've heard is women with square heads, they can cook. They cook better. That's what I've heard.
What the hell?
I can add one more thing about head shape.
When you go to a restaurant, you're like, all right, let me see your chef.
I heard women with square heads work in mines very well. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah.
Some sort of evolution.
I will say I don't like when women have round heads, like a perfectly round head. I don't like that. I don't like the round head. It has to have some kind of shape.
What is this? Circle. Is this like the phrenology segment?
This is like the physiognomy kind of thing. Yeah, this is where we're judging. Oh, that means she's a good cook. She has a square head.
You're bringing out like the measurement tools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, listeners, we're gonna set up Dan on a blind date. Make sure they have a square head.
With a square head. Give me a square head.
As Mr. Burns said, of course you would say that. You have the brain pan of a stagecoach tilter.
Right on the first day, you're like, I don't like her. I don't like the way her head is angled.
This is more rectangle. It's not really my thing.
You didn't tell me she was a rhombus. I don't fucking like rhombuses.
Who's a person with the square head we could look up?
I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my grape head.
Let's see, square head actress. Let's see what happens.
I assume all the like. Oh, you know who has a square head? What's her name?
Well, square faces. There's they have Jennifer Aniston here.
No. Well, yeah, she's hot, but not like that's not my ideal. That's just kind of it's just like a hot lady.
They got Zendaya.
For everybody.
On the first date. Texting her on the
Who?
Be there or be square.
Zendaya does have a square face. That's true.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. Is her face square?
They got Cameron Diaz.
Not that into Cameron Diaz.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
I like Gwyneth Paltrow. I like her, yeah.
Olivia Wilde. Yeah, that's a Minecraft head.
Which one? Olivia Wilde?
Yeah.
Minecraft head.
Okay, yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow. She's perfect. I like her. I like her.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu? No, she's too Asian looking.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. Let's see.
Daniel Day Kim.
So wait, just to be clear, this is a list of actresses that have square heads? This is what you Googled?
Yes, well, it says square faces. Kelly Osbourne.
Just checking.
Demi Moore, I would say kind of, but I'm having a hard time finding any pictures of her where she doesn't look very old.
Keira Knightley.
I like Keira Knightley, but who doesn't? I mean, that's
Paris Hilton.
Yeah, but she looks retarded. I think everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. It's been the joke forever.
Yeah, that concludes the list.
The 80s actresses are the ones with the square heads that I like. The Raising Arizona, what the hell is her name? The MILF, what is her name? I always forget. Helen Hunt. Or no, Holly Hunter. Holly Hunter. I like her. In that movie, she's got a pretty square head. Perfect. Specifically in that movie. Everybody always gives me shit. They're like, this old bitch. I'm like, will you please be respectful? Yeah, Holly Hunter.
If you've got a perfectly square head, hit up that.
She does, yeah. What's that one chick's name from the Goonies? Carrie Green. I don't know what shape her head is, but I like her a lot. Let's see if she has
You're making
she has
a
kind of a square
perfectly
head.
itemized list of women with square heads.
With square heads?
Alright, I think we have to have like the thumbnail with just all the square-headed women.
Square
That's done. That's it.
It'll completely,
Spreadsheet.
what's it called? Cover up
Comparing
the
and contrasting
album
the
art.
measurements.
The girl from the Karate Kid, I forget her name. Elizabeth Shue. I think she has a square head. Let's see.
Re-downloading Hinge just to find girls with square heads.
If it round, I don't want it.
I don't like the round head. I've noticed is a lot of the Mexican chicks have like okay, light skin. The light skinned Mexican chicks all have like round heads.
Let's see,
I don't know.
round head actresses. Let's see what it pops up.
Here we go.
Let's compare and contrast.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, see, this is not my style. Maybe Selena Gomez. I like her.
She has the circle face.
She's got kind of a round head. She's got kind of a square face too.
Let's see.
Her head is kind of square. It's not just. Nah, it's pretty round now that I'm looking at it.
You can't put a round peg in a square hole.
Square peg, square peg.
Kristen Dunst, Mila Kunis.
Which one's Kristen Dunst?
She's MJ from OG's Spider-Man.
Oh, I don't like her. Nope. Hell no. That head is way too fucking round. I don't like that. I think I was right on the money with my. Oh,
Debbie
this girl
Ryan.
has Emma Stone has a square head. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who?
Such a
Who was the other
fitting name
one?
For a person with a square head, Emma Stone.
Debbie Ryan.
Yeah, Stone. Debbie Ryan. Is that what you
Sweet
said?
Life on Deck.
She was cute.
She's round faced.
She's not that round faced.
Bro, it's a perfect circle.
She's got a circular. Yeah, but look at the bottom part. It's kind of square. Like her chin is like square. It might be round on top, but her face is not round. See what I'm saying? The bottom is pretty square like.
Do you like the band A Perfect Circle?
Yeah, I know. I like a couple songs. Was that Tool? Was that like a Tool side?
Oh,
project?
here you go. Circle face right here. Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, my God. Yeah, that is a round head. That is a round. I'm not even. You know what? I'm not even gonna go further than that. Okay. Oh, I love her wearing this big African hat. That's awesome. You see what I'm talking about? Now that's what I'm all about here. Yeah, that's what I like.
That went on for too long.
Yeah, I know. The copy's gonna make me fucking shit in my britches here.
Well,
Timestamp.
we'll conclude.
Square heads versus round heads. Yeah.
Phrenology.
We'll
Queen Latifah. I like that we ended there. That's great.
We'll conclude.
Havers may unplug their ears.
Yeah, we'll
Warning.
conclude this part with just saying I played the best golf game of my life this past weekend. A 5 over par. So let's go.
Oh, you go, girl.
6 birdies.
Nice. You go, squarehead.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go on a break.
Okay.
Now, someone told me I look like Dirk Bogart, but I don't think so. You dirty rat. Now, Abby's taped my nose up like this. Where are you? You're over there somewhere. Now, I've got to go down to fucking Woolwich like this. And I've got to go and buy some paint. And I've got to go and see a man and give him some pennies. Now, how can I go down here like that?
All right,
Let's do whatever first.
we are back, and I'm getting to it first.
Okay.
So I was at the gym, and you know those things that they have, like poles that like you do like a tip or something, and it has 2 sides to it. It's like, oh, if you like this one, tip in this jar. If you like this, tip in that jar.
I've never been to the gym in my life. I don't know what that is.
No, just in like restaurants and stuff, they have those things. But
a tip. Okay.
But I'm saying at the gym they had just had a whiteboard, and it was like
Okay.
the category was who do you like better, Jim Carrey or Adam Sandler? So I just want to see what you guys thought. I picked Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey, hands down.
I'm a Sandlerite.
Yeah,
Probably a Sandlerite too.
the Sandman.
I'm
I'm
a
the only one?
Sandman.
What is this?
I'm trying to think. Fred's a millennial. Jim Carrey makes sense. Well, I'm a millennial too. But I'm an Adam Sandler millennial. Although, Ask is pretty funny. The Mask.
And
The Mask.
Ace
Not Mask
Ace Ventura.
with the Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura's. I don't find it that funny. Dumb and Dumber's pretty great.
Oh, really? I'd
Yes.
take Ace Ventura over Dumb and Dumber any day.
What? No way. Dumb
Yeah.
and Dumber's way funnier.
No.
Me, Myself, and Irene. I have to kind of look through this because I feel. Oh, The Cable Guy is one of my favorites. Jim Carrey. If you have
Bruce
not seen
Almighty
The
was
Cable
great.
Guy, that is The Cable Guy is the best Jim Carrey movie. I know that's probably not a popular opinion, but
Let's
it's
see.
true.
We got bangers.
Liar.
We got Happy Gilmore. We got Wedding Singer. We got 50 First Dates. We got Click. We got Big Daddy. We got The Longest Yard. We got Funny People. We got Billy Madison. Got
You've
Anger
seen The
Management.
Longest Yard?
Yeah.
I've never seen. Anger Management's pretty good.
We
I
got
like Anger Management.
Waterboy. We got Grown Ups 1 and 2. We got I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry. We got Mr. D.
Your argument is we have Grown Ups 1 and 2.
we got That's My Boy. We got Lil Nicky. We got we got Jack and Jill, and I conclude my argument.
I get you. I get you. But some of the Jim Carrey movies sort of overlap like multiple Sandler movies for me. So I don't know.
All right, let's see. We got Dumb
Not
and
all of
Dumber,
them.
Liar Liar,
Yeah.
The Mask,
The
Ace
Mask.
Ventura, Bruce Almighty, Yes Man.
Me, Myself, and Irene. I like that. No, I
got-
don't really give a fuck about Liar Liar. Never cared for that
We
movie.
got
No, that's a great movie.
We got Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog 1 and 2. We got
Cable Guy. Cable Guy kind of seals it for me, I think.
we
maybe.
got The Grinch, Stole Christmas.
That's a good one too.
We got The Fun with Dick
Did
and
I have a
Jane.
crush on the Grinch? Well, of course not.
We got
no.
what was it called? Mr. Popper's Penguins. We got
What?
we got Batman
saw that years
Forever.
ago in theaters. Holy shit.
Did you say you saw Mr. Popper's Penguins in the theater?
Yeah.
Are you insane?
Kid. As a kid.
That's crazy. I saw.
Where is that?
I'm not sure.
Dan was never a kid.
I was a kid. I saw the series of unfortunate events in the theater.
That's Jim Carrey too.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Popper's Penguins is 2011.
I remember.
I saw Yes Man in the theater. That movie's pretty funny. I like Yes
I
Man.
like that one. I remember the Blockbuster by our houses. They had the big mask, like wall in the back of the building.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
Man, I honestly, man, if I'm really thinking about it, I don't know that I want to choose between the two millennial comedy movie guys.
Yeah, don't put the goats head to head.
Yeah, can't do that. If I'm being real, if I have to choose, probably Adam Sandler, just by one measly point.
I wonder. I've seen Adam
Probably.
Sandler's comedies, like his stand up. I know Jim Carrey did that too, but I never seen it. So I wonder which is better.
Adam Sandler did have comedy CDs, and some of those were pretty funny.
Yeah, the albums.
Yeah, some of those were funny.
But yeah. Anyway, Fred, you went to a show, right?
Hell yeah.
I did go to a show.
Bring it
Was
back
it badass?
Let's get down to brass tacks. Was
Yeah.
it metal or not?
No, it was. No, it was
I
solid.
forgot this is a metal thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four Canadian bands. Arctheos, who I came in halfway through their set, so I didn't get.
I like that
the
name,
whole-
Arctheos.
Yeah. I didn't get a good feel for them. I liked what I heard, but I wanted to hear more. I didn't get to, so that's a next time sort of thing. They're
You're
from
the-
Toronto, anyways, so
You're the only one yelling encore or what?
I usually am. Yeah. After
This guy's got
that
the
was a
Earth House
band
t-shirt.
named Aviv, something like that.
Holy
First
dang.
first time hearing them, they were a bit punkier. They had a bit of a Niljarn thing going sometimes, but they're also a bit almost psychedelic. I don't know. It was a weird approach, but I appreciated it. So we spoke about these guys, King's Rot, and we made fun of their album covers.
Those were the Lord of the
couple weeks
Rings
ago.
albums covers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
I went into that set not expecting a whole lot. They were fucking awesome. They were amazing. What a good set. It's very much black metal, but rooted in more traditional metal. So they kind of have... I haven't heard the album yet. I picked it up, but I haven't had a chance to listen to it. But there was a lot of thrash and traditional metal in there as well. So maybe a bit of a Countess thing going on at times.
Shit.
Either way, really like the set. Can't wait to listen to the album. Picked up the newer one of the two. It's the only one they had.
It's King's Rot, everybody.
Yep. And then the headliner, Sorganazia, who are awesome. And first time seeing them live. I was familiar with them, but never got a chance to see them in person. And they were incredible. Absolutely fantastic performance. The singer, her name is Solar Axis, something like that.
What was the band called?
So Sorguinazia. Sorganazia.
Okay. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if she was a honey bun or not. I can't see her picture.
Oh, you didn't see the picture that I sent or that I posted?
Let me see.
Hey, hang on.
Let's
I'll,
check the Fred archives here.
it might be off my stories now. Oh no, I posted a new story with another video of them.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, Soriazia. That's a dude with a beard. Oh, this lady. I see her. Nice square head. Guy's got a
Oh,
Rights
that's
of Thy
good.
Degringolade shirt.
Nice head. Guys, nice shirts.
Shirts. Yeah, it's hard. It's kind of hard to tell what she looks like. I see a head.
She's mewing.
Yeah.
Head mewing.
But
Get that head square.
her
Alright.
vocals are like crazed.
Save.
They're awesome.
Iron Bonehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of it. No, just
This
kidding.
is the album art. Is honestly the album art. I don't know what to make of it. It kind of looks cool. The negation
For
of delirium.
the full length. Yeah, I'm
For the full
not gonna
length,
lie,
yeah.
not a huge fan of that artwork. It's kind of doesn't really look like anything.
Right.
But the album is fantastic.
Okay.
Like I
Fuck,
said, her
check it out.
vocals really make it. She's sounds. It's like kind of. Do you remember the Norwegian atmospheric or ambient band Aghast, which had
Name sounds
Samoth's
familiar.
had Samoth's ex-wife and who was the other girl in there? Anyways, they had kind of like a creepy witch ambient thing going, and the vocals on there kind of remind me of Sorganazia and the chanting and howling, all along with like actual black metal vocals too. But it's kind of like harrowing. It's really good.
I heard a metallic noise come from somebody's headphones. What was that?
Bing.
I heard a click, 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 click.
Me loading again.
It's just our metalness exuding.
Okay. Okay.
Our metalness just throbbing.
Okay. As opposed to our cocks just throbbing.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Okay.
That.
As opposed to our cocks throbbing as we jerk off with cookie dough.
Right. Nice. Now we're painting a picture.
Do I need to remind you guys of that comment I found on YouTube after we were listening to Mortal Decay last week?
Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah,
What's the comment?
oh yeah. Say it again.
My friend Matt, I'll pull it up. My God, that was funny. It was because it was all caps, right? That's what made it. Where was it? Was it this one? Death Metal Promotion? All caps, man. That's how. Here we go. Polka Dot Microchip commented 3 years ago, all caps. Never gonna forget that I ordered the CD from Relapse Records back in high school, and my friend Matt saw the cover and said, "I'm gonna slam my meat to this chick."
Damn.
It's acceptable in 1997, I suppose. What else are you gonna slam your meat to?
It's just the all caps. That's all there is to it. It makes it.
Slam my meat, dyke.
There's this Natalie Portman nip slip song title, "Slam My Meat."
You just call it literally "Slam My Meat to Mortal Decay."
Okay. We got a mental note. We got to remember that for when the full length comes out. That'll be one of the song titles. "Slam My Meat, dyke." I like that. I like it. Dyke in parentheses. Dyke in parentheses. Yeah. All right.
Very serious band.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're recording that thing this weekend here.
Yeah,
You got to remember to get the bottom samples. I have to get all my samples too. I think there's only going to be 3 of them actually.
Yeah. Well, all right. I have to rewatch Bottom then. Will only take a couple hours anyway.
You had a few, right?
Yeah, it was just like Richie talking about. He's like, oh, there's so many birds out there, and none of them want to have sex with me. He's all there has to be a couple out there that's the guy's tired, and then the girl's like, hey, look, there's Richie over there. I think I'm just gonna go on with him. And he's like, all right. But more funny and British way of saying that.
Well, there's one where Eddie has they thought they rented porn, and he's like, look at this, big jugs, and he goes, oh yeah, big jugs, and he reads the thing. It's like a history of pottery in the 18th century or something. That's what I was thinking. That's kind of funny.
All right. Anyone else got any chicanery before we go into this?
Oh, hang on. For the show, there was a mild collection update as a result. Picked up Sorganazia's demo CD, album CD, and new promo demo from last year on cassette. The King's Rot album at the Gates of Adversarial Darkness. And one of the distros there also had the Plague Bearer album, the guys from Drawn and Quartered. So that's my collection update. Boom. Done. Over to you, Dan.
Whoa.
It's all right. Paul got the robot voice on me.
Yeah, it was AI.
Deep fake.
Oh man.
All right.
Man, I had to stand up to fart.
Dropping a
blew his
hard
chair.
R.
It blew his chair over.
And then
Dropping a hard R and then standing up and farting.
then dropping a hard fart.
Then dropping a hard R's followed by hard farts. Oh boy,
That's like an angry grandpa skit right there.
It is like angry grandpa. He's like shitting in his pants.
No. The Tourette's guy. Really, the Tourette's guy.
Or Tourette's guy. I like when he throws the fan. He's like, "Hey!"
Yes, it's
All
a
right,
pissed
Paul.
off long-legged Puerto Rican.
True.
All right. Well, we all came here today to discuss an album we've been listening to all week because we planned this episode. And why not get into some new wave of British heavy metal to contrast the brutal block that we've had for the past month.
Everyone either hated it or they didn't listen to it.
Yeah, bring it back to the basics of metal. And we're gonna talk about the self-titled album from 1980, Angel Witch, which is probably my number one new wave of British heavy metal album
God
And,
damn, that album's 45 years old.
And it's in good company because it's just such a great time for music. This 80s heavy metal coming out. You got like what, Satan and what else you got?
Ethel the Frog,
Demon, Diamond Head.
right?
Uh,
Tigers of Pantang,
yeah, Iron Maiden, of course.
Mendez Prey, Triarchy, bunch of crap.
Praying Mantis.
Praying Mantis is good.
Got a lot of stuff that's all great, but I think this is
Pinhead,
the top of
The first Cloven Hoof.
True.
right?
But I believe
Kind
that
of
this
turned
is
into like more of like a U.S. band after that, like U.S. style.
Demon Pact. Love Demon Pact.
I guess you
That's
can
an
put
obscure
Adam
one.
Kraft in there.
Adam Kraft, sure. They're part of the new wave, even though they're a little bit late. They got that sound, Warfare, all that stuff.
But Tank too, Tokyo Blade. Yeah, it's just, and not to mention all the millions of singles that some of these bands put out. Not really albums, but it's all.
Just skipping right over Venom.
Yeah,
I
Venom,
think there
of
was one
course.
we found earlier, Storm Queen. Whatever the fuck that was.
And yeah, this is just the top, the apex of the genre for me. Dan showed me this in high school, showed me the self-titled track, and just instantly fell in love with it. It's just, like J-Dog said, just great tune skis. And yeah, it's just perfect album from beginning to end. Even the instrumental is great. They go into weird slow ballad sections that don't bore me or are too, they're not like cheesy in any way. They're all, it has like a very dark occult atmosphere to the whole album, and vocals are great, guitars are surprisingly technical sounding, and the drums are have a perfect fit for the album, but also have some like technical sections in it.
They're slightly weird.
Yeah, it's just like a perfect album for me. I'm happy that I went to Radiation Records and picked up the Japanese LP of that original release, and I feel complete. So what do you guys think of Angel Witch? If you don't like it, I'll kick you out.
Oh, then I could go to
Pretty
bed.
much every song has like a chorus that you can ascribe to it.
Yeah, the
Straight up, just like White Witch, Confused, Sweet Danger, Angel of Death, of course the title track. Like, I mean, you immediately know the chorus to each of those songs as soon as I mention those titles.
yeah, I want to live in a world where this is pop music.
This is pop.
Kind
This
of
is
is,
pop
like-
music.
Oh,
It is
I
pop
meant
music.
Pop-ish.
like now.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's like still like kind of got like some like old like rock and roll and a little
Yeah,
bit
definitely.
of like prog
Yeah.
leftovers in there.
Yeah,
Fred, don't
definitely.
pretend like you want to go to bed.
Yeah, definitely some progisms
It's like
coming in.
It's 1980, so it's like that. It's that era of new wave of British heavy metal where it's like still kind of got a little bit of like leftover prog, like the first Maiden
Yeah,
album.
totally.
Yeah, it's like Ethel the Frog has some prog in there. Quartz too, their first album.
Has anybody heard like the later albums?
I listened
The ones
to
where they,
as Below.
They
Um,
well, the later like the recent ones are actually pretty good, but there's like the ones where they moved to the U.S. are actually pretty weird.
I listened to Resurrection, that comp. I don't know what albums are in there. Oh, I think they're just demos.
Heard some of Screamin' Bleedin'. I don't think I've ever heard Frontal Assault. That would probably be the only one that I haven't heard.
The Psychopathic demo is really weird. It's almost like
Psychopath.
extreme metal-ish, sort of, from what I remember. Like, the
Where in the
vocals get
hell
pretty.
is that?
The vocals get pretty intense. They're almost like Slaughter Extroyus, where they're like so out there as far as like heavy metal falsettos go.
Whoa.
And it's almost like a scream.
I've never seen this before. I like this album art very much. I can't exactly tell what it is.
Where psychopathic, it's like a lady with a fan.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
it's weird.
Oh.
Mhm.
Or a
It's
Sasquatch
almost
with
like
shaved
really-
arms.
It's almost like
Yeah.
an Extreme Thrash release. It sounds like a different
Huh.
band.
This looks cool. Man. Okay, this is...
See, where it's all
definitely gotta hear
it's still got the original member too, Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Kevin
good.
never left, I don't think, right?
He just
Oh, and
got
Kevin's
off,
on vocals in this? Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
off vocals for like the later albums though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave Tatum took over. But yeah, Fred,
Huh.
this thing in your wheelhouse or what is it?
So I actually really like this album. I used to own a copy quite a while ago. I actually traded it because someone was
That's blasphemous.
No, hear me out. Someone wanted this in exchange for a copy of Pertinence's Member of Immortal Damnation on Drowned Records. And I'm like, fuck, done. No question.
Was
and
it an original? Which
was.
pressing of Angel Witch?
Oh, it was one of the reissues. I think Neat Records with
Oh, okay, then I can
bonus
understand it
tracks.
then.
Yeah. No, it was like
Alright, we'll let that slide, Fred. Yeah, Angel Witch was in the reissue closet. Not up with the OG
Yeah.
presses on
Yeah.
the shelf.
Yeah, who's
No,
doing the
I didn't have any-
reissues? Metal Blade.
none of the reissues on that. But no, so I was actually introduced to this by a friend of mine
Good friend.
who was trying to get me into new wave of British heavy metal back when I was a pure black metal freak and didn't want a whole lot outside of that genre.
Fred, you still are.
I am, but I'm much more open to the rest now. But this one actually worked for me.
The rest of that metal bullshit.
And it worked for me in the context of black metal. Like, I kind of looked at it as proto black metal, which it is. And
Sure you want to listen to Venom? I'm just kidding.
yeah,
This,
But-
have you seen the photos of like unanimated and dissection wearing Angel Witch shirts?
yeah, I have. And you know
Yeah.
what? When you listen to things like, well, like the title track, what Dissection did is all over that. Like, it's so clear. Such a huge influence on those guys.
The
And
more atmospheric and for like moments on the somber lane, it definitely has over and all over. And I'm pretty sure Dan Swano is also like a huge
No, yeah.
Angel Witch fan
Oh, yeah,
too,
how can you not
especially
be?
like the proggy or more tender moments on this.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I was gonna we're possibly gonna have a band photo taken while we record the brutal death metal stuff, and I was considering wearing an Angel Witch shirt.
That's a good idea.
Angel Witch is
Yeah,
like
totally.
It's like a cult. It's like a cultier than Dog
Yeah.
Whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Wearing an
might
Angel
wear
Witch
that.
shirt.
It's a long
I think
sleeve
I might
too.
go with I might go with the Appalling Spawn shirt.
There you go.
Yeah, that might be perfect. Then get Julian the torso fuck. There you go.
Perfect.
I know that like the unanimated photo, there was like a guy wearing a Angel Witch and another one wearing like Master's Hammer.
Yeah.
I forgot who.
Older than now.
But you like this because it gave you sort of that proto black metal feeling, Fred?
Yeah, and it just worked for me, including the vocals, which I'm notoriously picky on when it comes to clean vocals. These worked for me, and like every track is awesome. My favorites are probably the title track, White Witch, or Freeman, which a lot of people seem to not like.
No,
but
Freeman's great.
I think it's a fucking great song. Yeah,
It's
Bro,
free and he don't care.
Yeah, he got off the hook.
yeah.
It was some other guy, but it was not me.
But you know, because I had the reissue, I thought Dr. Phibes was part of the album, but it's not. So that's okay though. I need to pick this up again.
Whatever they put on this album in reissues, it'll still be a masterpiece just due to the first 10.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I forgot how I was exposed to
I
that
need to get this back
psychopathic
because
demo.
for new wave of British heavy metal, this one's at the top with me, along with Venom, Demon Pact, and probably Blitzkrieg was
Yeah, Blitzkrieg is
did
great
pretty well
too.
for me too. So
Yeah, Aidsman, what's your background with this? You said you don't remember how you were introduced to it.
No, I remember how I was introduced to this. This was probably like one of the first sort of heavy metal releases that I kind of got to after I branched out from black metal. It's probably like Angel Witch, um, the first Cloven Hoof, because those are like obviously like the most black metal adjacent and like thematics and lyrical content and stuff like that. I know
Yeah.
Demon gets dropped a lot, but that's not something I really ever got into.
Mm.
Um, oh, Grim Reaper as well.
Yeah, Grim Reaper's great. Seeing Hell.
Yeah, this was like and you also kind of hear like some of the later bands, like In Solitude, probably definitely picked up on a lot of shit from this. Um, I don't know why Satan never really clicked with me though. They kind of do like it kind of seems like variations on the same riff,
Mm.
if you understand what I mean. They have like a really weird like Phrygian sort of like thrashy riff. It almost kind of sounds like a proto Coroner riff.
Hmm.
They kind
Yeah,
of
they do
click
have
a
weird
lot for me.
riffs.
It's kind of
Their
like weird
vocals
with
are
their
this.
vocals are really great though.
With this-
Same
I
guy
need
from
to revisit
Blitzkrieg.
it. I
Yeah.
need to revisit it.
With this music, I kind of take it as like more of a whole, um, rather than like listening to the individual parts of it. Just
Didn't
because they feel like complete songs, you know.
didn't Metallica like didn't they kind of give this its bona fides too?
I mean, I'm
If
I'm
they
sure
know
they
Diamond
do.
Head, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if they know Diamond Head, I'm pretty sure they know this. But
That would have been cool for them to cover
I don't
something
know.
from this.
Yeah, definitely.
that'd be interesting. Yeah.
And even
I
James
could
had like a
see them.
Vardis patch on his jacket, so he was into underground shit. I'm sure he knew this band was.
Yeah, you could absolutely see them covering Angel of Death. It's
Yeah.
almost like it's almost like proto Kill 'Em All.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's still like groundbreaking for 1980.
Yeah, and some of these songs go back to like I think 78 or 79 too, with some
Mhm.
demos.
Yeah, yeah, and they're playing like the main riff to Angel Witch is almost kind of like a proto The Trooper,
Hmm.
and they're doing that before Peace of Mind even came out. That's like pretty interesting.
Yeah, if only these guys were. I mean, they must be like you said, they're like cult, but like I'm sure they're a lot huger, and people. I don't really hear many people talking about this band,
Yeah,
or at
they're
least
like they're like a cult classic. They're not like uh super duper underground, but they're also like so appreciated and um, relevant that they're able to kind of just like maintain success. I don't think they're making a living off of it, but they're still pretty popular.
yeah, I think it may be
They're on
due
Metal
to
Blade. I mean,
yeah,
they are.
I think it may be due to like their later releases because they probably don't hit the same as this debut and coming out so
They're actually really
much
good
late.
from what I remember.
The Screaming and Bleeding and Frontal Assault.
Oh, those not too much. They're weird. They're kind of like a stylistic departure. The vocalist
Yeah,
is
they're-
way. The vocalist is like he's more baritone.
Hmm.
It's a lot different, and the music is a little bit more pop oriented, more than it
They
is
sound
here.
more. They sound more Americanized. They almost sound kind of like an AOR band. Or
Yeah,
he sounds like an AOR vocalist.
it's kind of missing the mysticism that they had originally.
Yeah, but then they come back with these like later albums
He's
in
not- he
2012
doesn't
and
do the-
2019.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't do the "I'll never hurt you" on Angel Witch. He can't do that.
And I was watching some live videos. I think from like the last couple years, they got Kevin back on vocals for the
Mhm.
live stuff, and it's just like so great. And I was looking, I was like, are they ever gonna play over here? Because it looks like they're just like touring in Germany or something right now. So I was like, That's a band I need to see before.
I don't know why these are so average. I remember these albums being really, really good.
As Above, So Below is pretty great.
Yeah, that one.
Like tracks like they still have like really good choruses. Like on the most recent one, "Don't Turn Your Back," that chorus is really fucking good. That's almost like on the same tier as Angel Witch. I'm kind of.
I don't know that I spent
with
much time at all with the newest Angel Witch album. I might have to.
They're
check
worth
that,
it
though. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as like modern comebacks go, they're better. They're certainly better than like Rethrash. That's for sure.
And I think they're the only band that will be able to use the Old English font as a logo.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're the only one that get the pass, because I can't imagine them with the logo. For some, they just never done it. Like I was looking at these other demos, and they're all like in there's the cursive font, and then there's just
plus, compared
Screamin'
to
and
Cloven
Bleeding
Hoof,
has a different
too.
logo.
Yeah, it's just
Cloven
like
Hoof, the new Cloven Hoof albums are so fucking weird and just bad. They've changed like styles 5 different times.
Yeah,
I think they have the Jag Panzer vocalist now.
Like I would go to Hell's Heroes if Angel Witch was there, and probably leave for the rest of the bands.
They're too cold for Hell's Heroes.
And I think if they were like, they already have like new musicians playing live, but if they had like kids like Atheist does, I still would see it as long as Kevin's in the band, because like the songs.
Hey, everybody, Kevin's back.
They've recruited members of newer bands in their lineup.
Yeah.
But like Bill Steer from Carcass in the band at one point.
Yeah, I was gonna just point that out. Fucking Bill Steer. You can hear a lot of the rock and rollier Carcass albums on this. On the think of it.
Yeah, this is just like top, like probably just top 5 of my favorite albums of all time.
Me too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know if I'd put it up there, but it's definitely in my new wave.
Have to. Who else would you put up there?
Oh, now you've done it.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah, no one. Yeah, no one. You would just put these guys 5 times. But yeah. Do you guys have anything else to say about this, Dan? How did you find this one, and what do you think of it? I don't think we got down to that.
I found this very, very early on. I think when I was in about 7th grade. So I want to say like late 2006, 2007. I at that point I was into like normal, like average heavy rock and metal and stuff, kind of like Alice Cooper and fucking Motley Crue and just like basic shit, Black Sabbath. And then a friend of mine turned me into a punk homo. So I was listening to the Addicts and the Misfits and Minor Threat and stuff like that. And my dad was giving me a ride to school one time, and he had Sirius XM on, and Angel Witch by Angel Witch was on Ozzy's Boneyard channel. And I heard that, and it turned me into an epic metaloid right on the spot. And that was, I think that song sort of changed my outlook on music. Somehow it just flipped the switch, and I'm like, okay, I'm into everything.
Dan's origin story.
I'm into everything that this spawns. Everything will spawn from this, and it kind of did, and it kind of did for me in a weird kind of singular way.
Yeah, I still want to. We always talked about covering the title track. I'm still up for that.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love to cover the title track.
You just have Galicia cover that.
Yeah. I'm down. Maybe we can do it this next show.
Let's get it down.
Yeah, let's do it. I kind of want to start backwards here. So Angel Witch, Angel of Light. Like I said, not really familiar with that one. As Above, So Below. I remember when that came out. I think I was a senior in high school when that came out, and I immediately liked that. I was like, wow, pretty good. Because I kind of skipped Screaming and Bleeding and Frontal Assault. I didn't really. I don't know. I saw different fonts, and I didn't even know it was a different singer at the time. I just never gave them a chance. Didn't care. I have to say I am very interested in this psychopathic demo. I wasn't aware of this. I've
Yeah.
never seen this artwork.
Weird.
There's something I've been talking about on this show, like hinting at for like since the beginning. I'm really interested in new wave of British heavy metal bands kind of continuing on and like changing in weird ways, like a weird kind of musical evolution that's kind of separate from black and death metal and thrash and things. It's sort of in its own sort of evolutionary state. Sort of like the way Holocaust kind of did. They kind of moved on to like that Birds of Prey stuff and Necropolis and Adam Craft and Adam God, and yeah, there's not really a whole lot of it. It's kind of a niche thing that happens with this, and this seems to be the way you're describing it, like one of them. So I am very interested in hearing that. But yeah, the title track 19 or the title debut album. I was listening to it today, not all of it, just a few songs, because we kind of had to pick this thing like super out of nowhere. But I'm listening to it and I'm thinking like this is super similar to like power pop from the 70s, probably especially like the band Sweet, the guys who did Ballroom Blitz, if you guys are familiar with that band at all.
Yeah.
It sounds like that to me. It's like approaching
Choral
metal.
vocals. Yeah, the choral vocals are very 70s.
It's well, okay, I like to think about it this way. It's like they say Sabbath invented metal in like 1970, and then this is 10 years off from that. So what do you really have in between that? There's a bunch of hard rock,
I think
but
it's
there's
like
not a lot of
maybe
heavy stuff.
I think it was what really differentiated new wave of British heavy metal from the Judas Priestes and Black Sabbath was like
And Lizzie.
yeah, was
Motorhead.
the punk aspect and just the high energy of and virality that these albums carried. And they had a huge punk scene during the 70s in the UK. This is one of the when you think of UK, you think punk, new wave of British heavy metal, grindcore, and death doom. And I think that this was very influenced by, of course, prog rock too. So I think it was kind of like a culmination of heavy metal, prog rock, and punk, just kind of fused into a more, I guess, catchier, sound.
Yeah, I really love that aspect of it. I love how just energetic it is and how it is heavy. I feel like normal people could get into this, but at the same time it is pretty abrasive stuff, even though it is like very light sounding. It sounds like the way the album cover looks, nice and like orange and bright. And even if you look at the way the guys are dressed, they're dressed like Cheap Trick. They're dressed like Sweet. They kind of got the in the Angel Witch music video, they got all like tassels and they're kind of dressed like Slade a little bit. Slade would be another good example. The original Come On Feel the Noise, those guys. So I feel like it is big power pop stuff like Sweet like that. And I was thinking of Uriah Heep when I was listening to the song Sorceress, because that just has a giant keyboard section where there's no guitar, and that's the driving thing. But yeah, I love how it's kind of devoid of blues too, because I've been talking about how blues has just been kind of I'm sick of hearing bluesy shit.
I think that there's some little licks and stuff in there, but it's metalized.
Sure. Yeah. It sure, but there's nothing like, hey, this is the blues part. I fuck that.
Yeah.
I hate that. If you're gonna do it, metalize it and make it so I don't know that it's blues, because I don't want to know that. I don't want to know.
Yeah, hide it.
Hide it. Yeah, they got some galloping stuff. One thing that's funny is I forget where I read this. I think I read it in an old zine or something. There was a review for this album, and somebody said this is bad. This is just a Black Sabbath ripoff, which is kind of a interesting thing for the time. So that was what a reviewer said when it came out.
Weird.
Were they retarded?
I guess. I don't know.
Retarded reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So we do.
Early 80s.
Also, are you guys familiar with a couple songs that came out on demos before the album? The song "Hades Paradise" and "Flight 19."
Yeah.
You guys remember those?
Baphomet,
Those are really good.
80s Paradise I'm familiar with.
Flight 19 was one of the best ones. That one's like, I think it's about being abducted by aliens. It's kind of hard to tell. The lyrics are sort of strange. I like that too. The lyrics kind of tell a story, and they're very it's got a very like historical feel. This is like the original Argus Slam, the history.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I
That's
like
what Iron Maiden did. Every
I
Iron
like
Maiden
that too.
song was like
Yeah, but Iron Maiden does it in a way that's like, look, we're wearing colonial clothes. Angel Witch does it in a way where it's like, dude, we're pop stars, and like, check this out. It's kind of, it's more.
Yeah,
I like it better. I like their image better.
Yeah, Atlantis and Gorgon. It's like just straight up like mythology that they're.
It's mythology. Mythology's badass, and also, the name Angel Witch is so fucking cool. Angel Witch. You're an Angel Witch. You're an Angel Witch.
You're a fucking bitch.
Dude, that's a genius name. Angel Witch.
Yeah.
I love that. I just like that.
Oh,
But yeah, I agree. I agree with I think everything you guys said. This is the prog rock stuff, all that other stuff. This is probably the best of the new wave of British heavy metal. There's a lot of good stuff in that scene, but I don't think anything tops this for me.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe because I heard it before everything else, but like before anything else. This is before I heard anything remotely heavy at all.
Because I think like I had the
extreme
opposite story or from the other side of the spectrum of Fred and Aidsman's stories where they're coming at this from like a punk, a black metal, and getting into heavy metal with this album. Right. It was like the opposite. So I was like into death metal and like brutal death metal. And I of course like the classic heavy metal stuff like Iron Maiden and such, but this was like the first album that like really got me interested in heavy metal and in general.
Stiff. This album gets you stiff immediately.
Yeah, it's so hard. Yeah. But the hardest part of tonight is picking which songs we're gonna do because they're all great. So I say we all pick one. We'll do a 4-parter because it's just so great, and I'm sure everyone who listens and tunes in is familiar with this. So I don't see why they wouldn't want to listen to it along with us anyway. So
is anybody doing Angel Witch?
That one's like a given. So, I mean,
is anybody doing Atlantis?
No.
White Witch?
I'm doing Angel of Death.
Yeah, my 3 that I can't decide between was the title track, Atlantis, and Sweet Danger.
My 3 were the title track, White Witch, and Freeman.
Aidsman, you have 3?
Your
tops?
Let me see.
I like Gorgon. Nobody said Gorgon. I like that one.
Gorgon's good too.
I can't really remember the track list to that one, or the chorus. So I mean, probably
got great lyrics and interest. I think I might go with Gorgon.
Yeah, like my 2 favorites were probably
nobody said that.
Angel of Death and of course Angel of Death.
All right, well, let's just start it from the top, and then we'll figure out the rest. We'll start off with the title track, and we'll be right back.
Fly high and touch the sky, you're the angel.
NWOBHM.
All right, we're back. So soon.
Uploaded, but not that long ago, actually. I expected longer ago.
All the spins.
I'm getting
Dave
dizzy
Hogg
here.
is a member, so it's like it demonstrates some self-awareness using the British heavy metal tag. He's the drummer, isn't he? What the fuck? Oh my god, look at his channel and go on the shorts. What the hell?
Let me see.
Oh shit.
Dirk DeGarg? Oh, I see. It's just a cheeky Brit. That's what's happening here.
Read the comments.
Fun.
Read the comments.
He's having
1 year
fun with his
ago
kid.
from War Cult Supremacy.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
From War Cult Supremacy. Dave, what the heck?
Help!
Witchfinder
General, help!
That's interesting. I'm glad you clicked on shorts.
Instead of getting
He's just being cheeky, that's all. Cheeky Brit.
3 likes.
He's becoming a Instagram Reels creator.
Yeah, I think I'm behind this guy on TikTok more than Varg. I'm gonna give him a like. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, what can you say about that track? It's just perfect. The solos, the bass lines going along with the vocals, the drums, the drum and vocal break, and soloing over to the chorus, singing. It's just like just a perfect song.
Yeah, the drum
from
beat
beginning to
behind
end.
it is perfect. It's,
Yeah.
It's really the production's great too. It's nice and warm.
Yeah,
And roomy.
everything's so isolated and clear. It's like raw, but like the vocals and the guitar melodies, even the bass is like just fucking almost like ethereal
Plus
sounding.
that like
it's so great.
lingering keyboard in the background also really seals it. That's not something that really.
Yeah, I never
That's not
noticed that,
something
or
that
I didn't
any
think
other
about that for a
new
long
British heavy
time.
metal band picks up on at all. When you think about it, not like Iron Maiden didn't pick up on that until
No.
Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. That's more.
Hmm.
That's more.
I don't know what the
That's more
cult
of like
guy
a. That's more of like a
consensus is,
US
but
power prog thing that like something like I don't know Queensryche or Fate's Warning or Crimson Glory would do, but that wouldn't take them until like the mid to late '80s to figure that out as well. So they're again really early on in the.
Yeah, Skids was ahead of his time.
slightly reminds me of that band Eloy, who were like late to the game as far as prog rock goes. So it's like Eloy's around in like '77 in their prime, and then Angel Witch is like starting in '77, which is kind of interesting.
Oh damn!
I think maybe
Skids
that's
passed
where-
away just over a month ago.
Yeah, Skids, R.I.P.
I was gonna say I don't know what the consensus is for like cult guys, but I imagine cult guys don't even like Iron Maiden. But I would rather listen to Angel Witch than Iron Maiden at any point at any time.
I think that there's more for extreme
What do
metal
you mean
people
cold guys?
in
Even
this
like
than
rock
Iron
metal
Maiden for
people
sure.
or like elitists?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
cult,
like
can.
the you and the Freds.
I don't know.
yeah. The big
a lot
big
of the black
brands.
metal people I know really like Maiden, so I don't know. There are certain bands. There are certain.
'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
Maiden has some
There's
good
certain bands
songs,
that are
but
just, like,
Angel Witch is
Yeah.
just kind of special.
Yeah, I think this album, but I think Iron Maiden probably definitely topples them in like a discography standpoint, and switching vocalists. It's like both are equally good versus like them changing vocalists here with Angel Witch. It's it was just kind of hard to top this.
I do love
album
Iron
here,
Maiden, but if like every Iron Maiden album
when they're-
had this production, I'd probably like them a little more. It's like really organic
yeah.
production. It's all like this punk rock key sort of production.
if any other metal band had kind of sounded like a pop band. Let's see if there's any other bands that really sound like that and they're like similar artists. I mean,
Demon?
yeah, not really Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg
From
kind of
the-
focuses more on like
From the
being
few,
heavy. Demon,
from the few
Demon is
tracks
getting
I've
very
heard,
close.
Yeah, they're kind of on like that proggy
But-
pop sort of axis.
They,
I think
They're
probably
not- they're-
Diamond Head, if
Have you heard
anything.
Blind Fury?
yeah,
They're really
not in a
weird.
long time. I barely
They
remember what they
almost
sound
sound
like.
kind of like Leech Lord.
Well, like, I think like a big difference between Demon and Angel Witch is like Demon sounds like it could be on the soundtrack of like fucking what's that show called with Deej?
Oh, Full House.
Sounds like it could be like they could have done like the Full House theme song, where Angel Witch is like way more mystic.
Like that's what Uncle
In a
Jesse is listening
strange-
to.
Uncle Jesse is probably listening to Demon, and I feel like you have to be a special kind of like Dungeons and Dragons playing Dweebus to be listening to Angel Witch.
Yeah, this is more
and
Joey
really
Core.
really appreciating it. There's something a little bit more that takes more understanding with Angel Witch.
I think it's some more serious too, if anything. And I think a lot of like the cult bands, like Black Widow and Lucifer, may have something to do with this too, because those were 70s band.
Lucifer's Friend, you mean?
Yeah,
Right. I'm sure because those bands like it's kind of a strange thing. Like we said, that Sabbath comes out in '70, but at that point, there's not really punk, is there? There's no punk in '70, is there? There's like garage rock.
yeah. There's punk in '70s. There's like Sex Pistols and
Sex
bands like
Pistols
that.
were around in '70. What?
Yeah,
What did they have any music in '70? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
yeah. 77.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about the '70s. I'm talking about '70.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking. I know there's punk in 1977. That's when it died. It died in 1977. It's where it should have stayed, dead. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like Sabbath, you get Sabbath in '70, and then you kind of just get these rock bands kind of taking what Sabbath and like the Beatles and like the fucking Zombies did and the Stones, and you kind of just have building off that, going a little bit faster and a little bit faster, like Lucifer's Friend and like Thin Lizzy and like who the hell else would be doing shit like that? Like even the Who for that matter. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like getting heavier and rockier and rockier, and I guess into just a point where like Angel Witch is the most metal thing that you have probably at that point. Is there anything fucking heavier than Angel Witch in 1980? I mean, you have Iron Maiden. Is that heavier? I don't know. That again, these are still kind of like rock bands at their core. They're not quite.
Yeah, not even
Angel Witch
Judas
might be
Priest.
the most extreme one. I feel like
I could see
Judas
it.
Priest is
Yeah.
like boogie woogie. They're like boogie woogie rock. They're like Ted Nugent style.
yeah. The only band I could think of that is punk from the '70s or from '70 is the Stooges, but
That's
that's
like
it.
that's like hard rock. But sure, for the sake of argument, you can call that punk. Fine. Is the Stooges the first punk band?
I don't know.
70, I would assume, right? I'm just gonna Google that. It must be the
Just a
Stooges.
few answers.
The Ramones. They say they weren't around in that long ago, were they?
They're like '74.
It's the Stooges were around before that, weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, but again, that's not exactly punk. That's like garage rock.
Yeah.
But still, let's all right, fine. The Stooges. Stooges is the first punk band. There you go.
I win.
Anyways, you win. Well, was it a contest? I just wanted to know. But sure, if it is, yeah, Paul wins. Paul wins, everybody.
For the record, I win.
I gotcha.
And this record wins. Should we listen to another track then?
Yes.
Yep.
Since no one picked it, I'll do Atlantis.
Yes.
And we will be right back. Alright, goddamn, we're back from one of the best 10 tracks on the album. I mean, I can't really say what my favorites are of this whole thing, but this is definitely at the top. It's just so dark, and it has those great like riffs that interject during the verses and just end in these like hanging chords. It must be something that they did like overlaying tracks for, and just the like kind of chugging almost it's almost like a death metal riffing, like Aidsman was saying.
Yeah, the two touchstones that I picked out in there were Voivod and Morbid Angel. Like the like that almost was like a dead ringer for the initial Immortal Rites riff. I forget what those chords are called.
Yeah,
well, that's a really crazy comparison, what it's called, but it makes sense.
Where you play like the 3 strings and then you mute the one in the middle. I guess
It's,
that must
it's
be
an
Oh,
like
octave.
that's like a technique that Morbid Angel uses all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like there's. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like wow, wow. It gives it that sound.
Oh wait, I think we just made a groundbreaking discovery. Angel
Angel
Witch,
Corpse.
Orbit Angel. When angels
Angel
collide.
Witch.
Continuity
Morbid
here.
Angel Witch.
Yeah, the Bun Bun Boys
Angel dust.
and Aidsman said it first, so like and
No,
subscribe.
but I
and
Sorry.
still, I mean,
Sorry,
if
Jeff
they were
Becerra.
such an influence on black metal bands, I don't see why
Sorry,
they wouldn't be
Jeff
for death.
Becerra. Fucking. I'm gonna hold my tongue on Jeff Becerra. Some jokes there. Some jokes there other people have made.
Oh yeah. He went, oh. I heard the little video clip. He's like, oh, why the fuck did he make that noise?
But yeah, Fred, what do you think of that track? Are you turned around? You like that one the best now?
I don't know if I like it the best. Like I like a lot of the tracks on this. It definitely feels like one of the heavier and most sinister tracks.
Could you imagine
You love
being
all the
some
tracks,
hippie in the early 80s?
Yes.
And then you
Yes.
hear like the way that lead harmonizes with the chorus where he goes like that. That must have been one of the more like harrowing. Yeah.
Oh, where's that? Right.
Yeah.
That's like the psycho part.
The string band on like the fifth string. That's got to be like one of the most harrowing things that you can hear
It's
around that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's compact
It's almost
prog rock.
Oh man, I wish I had
it's
a
almost
past
like
life
one of
where
those
this
like,
came
80s
out, and
It's like one of those
I was there for
80s
it.
death metal spaz out riffs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like that with this song, but it's so compact. Like this is probably one of the riffiest songs that they have. And I think you were right about that, Paul. They layer that lead over those like jangly kind of.
yeah, and they have like the bass on here is just fucking
Those are
going
incredible chords too.
crazy, all over it. Like almost foreshadows one of the licks that they do during the instrumental sections. During the the bass is like doing
Chords riff.
yeah, the bass is like doing like a little it's like going on a little melodic lick, and then the guitar follows it right after. It's just like,
It's like it's on a jig.
yeah, it's so great. Like,
Fun to sing this at karaoke.
yeah, well, any of these songs, honestly, like I would even go off for fucking Sorcerers or something, or Freeman.
Well, we did the
Pretty
double
much a good
karaoke
karaoke.
at Damien's. That was fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of Freeman,
Oh no, we're actually gonna go into Angel Death, so Aidsman can we
I'll
can
probably
tuck him
stick
in
around a
if
little
he
longer.
so chooses to leave.
Yeah.
As long
There you
as I
go.
can.
All right. So should we do Angel of Death anyways?
Yeah, let's just get it out let's just get it out the way right now. It's such a, I think that's probably as equally as dark as Atlantis is. So that's a great track to have back to back. So
Never thought of Atlantis as dark. It was always the most like it's super apocalyptic.
yeah,
It's which is
This
awesome. It
is-
feels like everything's
This must have
crumbling
been
around
back
you.
when,
That's
Yeah.
why it's such a
people
great
were
song.
Super scared and paranoid of antiquity. Or they thought like Egypt was
yeah.
evil and shit like that. They got mummies. They chased around by mummies.
Yeah, the lyrics on that are so
It's like-
like
it's like
prophetic. It's
FSS,
almost like you're reading
or singing about
some from like
mummies.
The perfect race, the perfect world.
On that note, we'll go to one of the other perfect songs on here, Angel of Death,
Right.
and we'll be right back. All right, we're back from another perfect song, Angel of Death.
Yeah.
Equally dark and Graveland. We found you out. We got the Pagan Beat here.
Yeah, the adventure rock beat.
Capricornus took his fucking flow.
This might just kind of go beyond metal. This is this feels like something else. This doesn't quite feel like what you would expect. This does not feel like someone who would attend a metal festival. This feels like somebody sort of
Instead of
above that. If Angel Witch is if the band Angel Witch is personified, this band would not be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is super rock. It feels so much different than like really anything, metal wise or rock wise. It's like a big part of the metal stuff is like, oh, this is kind of ridiculous. This is kind of silly in certain ways. I feel like Angel Witch kind of they kind of take that away and they almost make this sound like a play or something, like very theatrical.
Yeah, it's almost like scenes moving with the verses and the choruses and stuff like that.
Like set dressing too, like the bass, the like little strut of the bass is kind of like a ticking clock, sort of creates like a sort of pulse that kind of progresses with the track.
Yeah, it syncs up so well with the drums, like it's just
it's kind of like
impossible not to bob
main
through.
Theme to the thing.
And then the leads are like just so great on here, and the vocals, touching back on that, it's like they're so like, I don't know, they're not subdued, but they just have like the perfect pitch, and he knows exactly where to have his little falsettos.
This
and
is like the musical
freak
equivalent
outs,
of
you know?
when you're going through one of those haunted forest attractions on Halloween. And all the disabled people are spooking you in costumes. They're just like jumping out at you. They're just, like that guitar lead.
Have you seen those?
It's like that's like the Down syndrome guy in a person he's been going like.
Have you seen
that must be so fun for them.
Have you seen that fucking like the training videos that people do, like to try to attempt to get hired at those places? Like,
no,
they're just like, you know, not dressed up doing that shit, like trying to scare people and shit. It's
Start
so
walking
funny.
around like you're in The Exorcist. Start doing the
They're just
spider
like-
walk.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind
it
of
wouldn't be that hard to scare anybody, even if you're not dressed up. All you have to do is just like startle someone.
yeah. But yeah, this is probably perfect Halloween music. This track and
The spookiest song on the album, probably.
yeah, this one and Atlantis for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, and greatness is an understatement here. But let's get into something completely different. And Fred, you wanted to choose the sort of ballad type song.
I did.
Freeman.
Return the slab music.
What's your offer?
Yeah.
Oh!
Stupid posers, you make me look bad.
Nice, dude. Nice. Stupid posers.
Yeah,
Fred doesn't know what we're talking about.
This is probably the litmus test for true metal people. If you don't like this, then what's the matter with you?
He's wearing a Gotham City shirt with a Manila Road back patch on his denim vest.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. With a
he's
heavy
got
load
heavy
can.
vinyl.
Yeah. Where's your angel witch?
Where's your angel witch? Where's your angel
You're
witch?
fucking feck.
All right, let's go set Kev free in Freeman, and we'll be right back.
harmonies in particular.
All right, we're back and we're all free men here.
I don't give a damn what happens to me.
I'm free
Some
now.
other
I
guy,
don't care.
but it was not me. And I don't care. He's sassy. He's a sassy vocalist. I feel the like brattiness in his vocals.
I don't care.
And I don't care.
I remember all my friends, my wife, but they don't want to know me anymore.
Or son of a bitch.
Damn. It wasn't him, man. He was just accused. He beat the allegations. He's a free man.
We're beating the allegations. The free man has never beaten the allegations. That's funny.
But yeah, Fred, why do you like that song so much?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. It's just got a good swing to it. The lyrics, they're not the most creative, but they're evocative. They get the point across, and it stands out from the album. Like it really does.
Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be at home in, like, I don't know, a fucking Deep Purple album or something.
This song is one letter away from being called Fred Man. Coincidence?
That's true.
Because
think
I'm
not.
Fred and I don't care.
But yeah, like just from the beginning, it's just like so ethereal and like Dan said, you died and you're okay with it.
Yeah, you're cool with it, man. Yeah, it's like, I don't care.
It's like,
Whatever.
yeah, like, I was comparing it to like almost like Pink Floyd-esque, and like even the guitar solo was like if Pink Floyd was metal. And yeah, just really a standout track. And we were saying that it's almost ballad-like, but ballads weren't a thing, or at least something that we didn't know.
Ballads were a thing, but not heavy metal ballads at the time.
Yeah.
I don't. As far as I know, this may just be the first heavy metal ballad, because there were other shit before that, like like fucking Dreamweaver and shit, because that's the '70s, you know.
But like,
those are ballads, but that's like pop.
and this is like so compact too. You know, they're getting it done within 5 minutes, where other ballads will take forever. But I feel like this one is so great, I can hear another 3 courses and be completely fine with it.
And you got the beautiful harmonies that are indicative to this album, and the guitar effects, the studio magic or whatever they did to get that like kind of spacey, cool.
Yeah, the spacey space.
And I don't think Angel Witch has ever done like any other
No,
songs
not
that
even
sound
on
like
the
this
new ones.
either.
They should. They should. We'll tell
Yeah. Comment
guy
on
with
this
the
short.
YouTube
Hey,
short.
make another ballad.
Yeah.
Dave Hogg.
I'll just make another short with that filter on. Oh, fuck you, you can't fucking tell me.
He's not still in the band, is
You
he?
fucking yank.
He's not still in the band, is he?
No, the other guy's dead.
That would have been horrible if that was like his last proof of life was a YouTube short.
That was the last thing that he did.
They like played that at his funeral on the slideshow.
Oh, suddenly everything makes sense. He wasn't quite the same after the accident.
Doesn't look like the dude who plays drums now is on anything that's that old. He's in something called in '98 called Abramus Brahma, and if you look at the album cover, it's just like a picture of a fish. It just looks like a picture of a fish, like in a cookbook or something, or like a fishing book. Stoner Rock. Okay, we can ignore that. Stoner Rock. Anything Stoner Rock, I'm not interested.
But yeah, phenomenal track. Aidsman, what do you think of that
Wondering
one?
about how they didn't do like any other ballads like this. It's pretty demonstrative that like this track had a place. They had like an idea for it, and they just kind of executed it, and they did it, and they didn't do it again. I don't know if they could do it again though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, to go in between, you know, the almost like hyper-esque track
after-
of Sweet Danger, and then the dark atmosphere of Angel
Like an
Death.
Oasis.
It's like it
Judging-
shouldn't work, but it
Judging by how
does.
like John, yeah, judging by
Still
how
kind of a
John
dark
had
song.
the Angel Witch shirt on, this is kind of like those. This is kind of like Crimson Towers or all those tracks on the Somber Lane, the acoustic like the acoustic ones.
Mm,
It's like a wind down track.
yeah. Yeah, phenomenal track, as all the other ones are. And sadly, we're going to come to our final track, picked by Dan, Gorgon. And unless anyone else has anything to say about Freeman.
I gotta go.
Sweet Danger, huh?
Really awake now.
All right, get to bed, my angel witch.
All right, thank you, Aidsman, for joining us so late notice.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Aidsman, aka Old Reliable.
Toodly-doo.
Sure, you want me to have this mayonnaise?
All right, so Gorgon then?
Gorgon, I gotta piss.
All right, we'll be right back. Another great song. Love the verse riffing in there. It's like intertwining between the lyrics, and then in the later verses he just sings over them too. It's so great. And then it switches into a kind of like slower tempoed section with these like awesome keys. Almost, it kind of reminds me of Pink Floyd too. right
It's
there.
it's like a chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the lyrics, so you're just like kind of following this narrative of more mythology here of
He's
basically
battling the
Medusa.
Gorgon, but he
Yeah.
loves her or something.
Yeah.
He killed the one that he loved. You come behind with an axe and decapitate with one blow, and then it goes wow, 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 wow. This
Yeah.
is
Those two little like sections, the one we just outroed out on, happened earlier in the song too, after the chorus, and it's just like so fucking great. Like the guitar solos and leads going on over there, and then the bass is going boom, 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 boom.
the bass is helping like the riff get back to where it's supposed to be, or help the song get back where it's supposed to be, and it's so abrupt. This song, we keep saying this, but this song is actually genius. I feel like this is one of those moments where sometimes maybe you guys have had this experience where like you have a favorite album or something, or like an album you like, and you think about it, you're like, I'm gonna go back to that, it's so great, and you come back to it and it's not as good as you remember. I think this is what kind of the opposite, where you kind of start dissecting and you go, oh my god, this is so much better than like a lot. This is really good.
This is an album that like there's a lot of like I listen to like a lot of shit, and some of it kind of sticks in there, and I'll have to listen
Yeah.
to it again to be like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is still great. But like this is like I can play a lot of these songs just like start to finish in my head.
Me too. Yeah. I know how all the parts go.
Yeah, this album like rent free in my head, like
It's like you don't need to play it because you just play it to yourself in your head.
yeah, exactly.
Know how it goes.
Yeah, it's just like it's like perfectly constructed, just amazing heavy metal.
They're
pop
all
shit.
like. I feel like there might be people out there like rock guys or even like metal guys who would not take this seriously for one reason or another. But I think those people are stupid. But God, this is so top tier. It's crazy. It's crazy how good this song in particular. They're all really good, but I feel like this one kind of this one and Atlantis are probably the most like they put me somewhere, and it's like every air guitar moment of this is just incredible, and not just air guitar, but like the whole package here of structure and riffing and everything, man. It's so good.
Yeah, I think every time we listened to a song, we were like, one of us was either singing it.
Yeah.
It's just like so fucking so good and catchy, like.
There's a few of these that I feel have the same like atmosphere to them.
I
feel
think
like
this one and Sorceress
Sorceress?
kind of have the same vibe. In Atlantis, Angel of Death.
I was gonna say White Witch, Atlantis, and Gorgon are probably like the ones that I would put together.
Yeah.
Sorceress is interesting because it's kind of like doomy. It's mostly doomy.
Yeah, and I think it was funny that we all had like different songs that we really really liked from here, and they were like sort of all different.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it just kind of speaks to how great this fucking album is.
Actually, you know what? Now that
how
I'm
diverse it is.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot going on this album, and this one, Gorgon, is such a weird, bouncy track, and the vocal effect they use when it goes high pitched it catches you off guard. It's fucking.
oh, he's
weird.
like
I love it. Yeah, it's great. I love it, but first time you hear it, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
because it like leads into something. It leads into the solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one with the soul.
Got it. Gorgon and White Witch are probably the most similar. They're like the same type of bounce, and they kind of have the same type of They're like the same type of song.
The White Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think we can leave this without playing Sweet Danger. I think we have to do it.
This one's different. This one is probably the most like regular rock oriented song.
Yeah, I think it's
Possibly.
the shortest one besides the instrumental. Oh no,
Besides,
Confused.
besides Devil's Tower.
Confused is
I forget
short,
about
too.
Confused. Confused is confused. That one's maybe the weakest song on the album. No,
Nah, that one's cool. It kind of reminds me of Helpless from Diamond Head or something.
it is good, but I feel like it's the one that's it's I just feel like it's the weakest one. Not that that's bad, but it's
It's like the one that's a 9 out of 10.
yeah. Oh yeah, Confused. Yeah.
Nah,
That's crazy.
Confused is good, but
Yeah, they're all good.
let's do Sweet Danger because my will is telling me to do so. So
I will be done.
we'll be right back. Alright, we're back from Sweet Danger, and man, that's the most like driving song on here. It feels so like bass led throughout the whole track.
It's basically a Motorhead track. Who are we kidding?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like a disorienting, dreamy Motorhead track.
Yeah.
Yeah, still so fucking good. Like all these courses in the songs, like I can just listen to 10-hour loops of each of them. They're just like so good. Like when they draw it out at the end of this one with the Sweet Danger, it's just like so fucking, I don't know, it's enthralling. So great.
This band is technically proficient.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone ever could touch this.
This is probably the most love fest episode that we've had. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we all loved it, even
It's-
the guests.
It's an easy one to bond over.
Yeah, this is what was it called?
I'm looking at this Angel Witch album, and I'm looking at it like my high school crush. I'm just like, I'm like looking at it with my arm, my hand, like so lovingly. I'm so adoring. I so adore this album.
The one that got away.
The one that's always there for me. Even if I forget it's there sometimes, it's always there. The Angel Witch.
Yeah, this is our probably happiest episode.
Yeah, one of the guys who I wanted to come on, he's like, I don't know this at all, and I'm just like, okay, never mind.
What?
Yeah, I'm like on second thought.
That'd be
Well-
would have been interesting to introduce this to someone.
Well, I know that he's into black metal, but yeah,
maybe.
I don't know.
Clearly
I don't know. I don't know how some black metal people's feelings about stuff like this are. Although this is so different though. Like heavy metal, you kind of know what to expect for the most part, but this is so beyond that. This is so beyond like denim and leather and motorcycles and anything like. This is like serious shit.
Yeah, this
These
shit's
topics are serious shit, and the music surrounding these topics is more important than that.
Yeah.
It's like the nexus of the ultimate good rock music
yeah,
heavy metal,
this
whatever.
shit's fucking magic. It's a magic album.
Hell yes, it's a magic album. It's a magic album. I'm still smiling with my hands, like, man.
Yeah, we gotta. We have to see them before they stop, because this is probably the ultimate concert. This is probably, if I were to go to one, it's probably one that will shine above all the others, just to the singability of each track, and it's just so great. This is what metal could be, and metal
It
is
could
here.
be if you people put a little effort. This is what metal could be.
Yeah, seriously.
If you fucking idiots did this, like Fred said, what is this? 45 years ago, a long time ago, this album came out,
Yeah,
and hardly anybody's really done anything as good. It's
We've all been
crazy.
slacking.
That's true. I'm glad we finally got here. This album, I know for me and Paul has been pretty important. I don't know about like, you know what? I want to say this album is just spiritually important. It's always kind of an influence and like in our minds subconsciously.
I think if anyone ever asked me, like if I somehow slip up and say I like metal, I'll just show them this album.
This is actually a good one. Yeah.
This actually worked out pretty well. Who cares? We've got Angel Witch.
Agreed. Fuck everything. Fuck the world. I have my Angel Witch.